Good evening, good afternoon, and welcome to ProLVL.com. We are live for the pre-match of ProLVL.com, where you can win $100 even, in Steam Wallet cash. Now, the server's filling up, so we're getting ready to go underway, and I'm joined today by our guest commentator, Hawk.
Good evening, folks. I'm Hawk.
While the server fills up, obviously we'll just keep you mildly entertained as best we can. We do apologise for the mild interruption that we had prior. Unfortunately, ARC released, or I should say fortunately, they've released Update 219, which introduces loads of fixes and even brings us baby dinosaurs. They will not be in the survival of the fittest match. However, when you go back to your normal games, if you play the normal game, then you can obviously go away and make lovely dino babies. So we're at 32 players in the match at the moment, with many more connecting. As soon as the match fills up, then it'll get underway.
Right. Well, in this match, there's all...
I was just going to say, do you have any idea of anyone who's joining that is of special mention this evening?
Well, I know ProLVL is joining, one of the streamers on Twitch. He's in the previous two ARC tournaments, the bigger ones, and I think he's even one of the pre-qualified Twitch casters for the Big Last Stand tournament.
So there's definitely some interesting talent out there this evening.
Yep.
So who else have we got at the moment? Well, we've got Radium. I think Radium are joining us this evening. We've heard of them before. And we've also heard of Ronin. Ronin is in the server. Ronin is someone that we've had an encounter with before, and he's quite an interesting character and player. Full of ideas.
We've also got Doodle on the server. She'll be playing. She's one of the qualified players. I already introduced her in the previous attempt at the Twitch before the update. I know the Fittest survivor is in, one of the better PvP players that is around right now.
I've watched a few of his streams. I was actually watching him last night in one of the prelim matches for the official tournament, and I must say he's quite useful and very handy with a bow.
Put it mildly. I've played against him in the past as well. Fighting him with a bow. Let's put it like this: if I recognize the name, turn around and go for cover.
You do a 180 and run, basically.
Yep.
So we've got two Twitchers, which is fantastic. Welcome them to the stream. I'm sure they're busy on their own streams right now, but a special mention out to them, I suppose. Who else have we got? Be interesting to see how all these people shape up in their skill. I mean, we've had a few games on the prelims, and there's some considerable skill going on within those matches, so it'll be interesting to see if they transfer it into this match, if they are in this match. I mean, we're completely unaware of whether they're using the same names, so if they're bringing skill, we'll definitely see it tonight. It's going to be a completely different style of survival of the fittest match this evening, where everyone's going to be used to 6-man tribes, and we've cut this down to 2-man tribes, 35 tribes in total, so they're not going to be leveling up as fast, and they're going to have to obviously use their skill and wit together as a team to make sure they come out on top. Now, of course, we've still got the spawns of the boss dragon, or whatever happens to spawn, as we know, is slightly random now. The dragon will be at the end, and it'll be a chance of the Broodmother or the Megapithecus during the match, and anything else is a mystery. All the mega events and the event evolutions, they'll just be by chance. So will people adapt and survive, or will Mega Cold wipe them out?
Yes, I've had unfortunate links with Mega Cold in the past.
You want to elaborate on that?
Well, if I have to.
Go on, it'll be
We were
entertaining.
playing one of the prelim matches, and We were with a 6-man tribe, just fought another tribe, and were all at near full health or half health at the lowest, when Megacult happened. And unfortunately, we did not have the time to prepare as well as we should have. Meaning, within 1 minute of each other, whilst we had 2 T-Rexes, a Carno, and I think 2 or 3 Raptors, we all died within 1 minute by the environment. We would have won. In my opinion, we had the best chance of winning otherwise, if that did not happen.
So your best chance of winning got wiped out by elemental effects.
Yep.
Well, at least you know what to do next time. As you keep telling me, we learn by doing.
Yep. You learn by falling, and you learn by doing. Have you ever run into stuff like the Mega Heat? How is that for you? Because
Mega Heat, it's not as bad as the Mega Cold, but it's still quite painful if you're unprepared.
Yes, I talked to Jad about it actually, one of the developers of Wildcard, and on the Twitch stream they have of the last 10 tournament that was, and he wasn't completely happy with the current situation about Mega Heat. He did love his Mega Fog and his Cold, but the Mega Heat was a bit underpowered in his opinion.
So he wants us to be dying of thirst faster, in other words.
Yeah, pretty much. And lining in a river will not be enough in the future.
So I'm just having to
be curious.
Go on, mate.
How people will be able to respond to that once it gets buffed.
Well, that's the whole point of a survival game: learning and adapting. 39 on the server. There's definitely more joining because I'm watching it now, and there's definitely more joining. So, as I said, the match will be getting underway as soon as the server match is out. There is a $100 Steam prize waiting. It's Steam Wallet Cash, so you'll be able to win that this evening if you take home the top prize, top score. Top score, should I explain that better? Basically, if you win, if you are the winner of this match, you will be taking home our prize.
Yes, it's interesting to see what styles of we will be getting, whether people will play very cautious to ensure they survive until the end and then hope for a victory, or whether they will play aggressively and try and eliminate as much competition as possible.
It'll be interesting definitely to see how that pans out. I mean, everyone's got their own strategies. I mean, personally, for me, I enjoy running into the middle of the arena at the very start of a match. I find it to be quite a decent start. You can potentially pick up a bow, a spear, or you can pick up nothing, but it's worth the risk. And although you have the chance to be killed, if you're clever about it, I think you can get out nicely, potentially with a head start. I don't know what your opinion is.
Indeed. In my opinion, it depends on the amount of players you've got in a tribe. Got a 2-per tribe, it's definitely worth it both running to the middle. Because getting 2 spears, 2 bows, or even a metal hatchet, which is one of the stronger weapons and items to get out of there, just gives you so much of an advantage in the early phases of the match that you cannot pass it up. However, if you're playing with a 6-man tribe, it's very unlikely that 6 people will be able to get items at all of them. So it's better to run in with 2 out of 6 than to run in with all 6, even though you'll be safer.
Yeah,
the other side of that argument would be that when people, when the other 4 people run away, they'll be able to get their basic gear quicker and will be ready to defend the 2 players around in the middle if they got nothing. But it's always a risk to do such stuff. Run into the middle. Someone might pick up a bow and arrows and just headshot you right away. I've seen that happen in the past as well. It's happened to me in the past as well. And I've done it to people in the past. The unfortunate thing with that is that the experience that the killer gets is pretty low. You only get half of the experience of the player you kill, and at level 1, that's not gonna be a lot. But it does thin out the competition.
No, well, it's ups and downs, isn't it, for going to the middle?
Right. Do you have any special expectations for this match? Do you expect to see something that will influence you in your future games, or do you think that it will be one of the more run-of-the-mill survival fittest games, which you get on the official servers without the tournaments?
I think we have the potential for either. It really depends on the quality of people playing today, so it'll be interesting to see what level of skill they bring to the match.
Quite. Yes, personally, I think that we will see a mix of players that are playing defensively, just to last until the end, like I said earlier, and a couple of players going very aggressive and hoping to thin out the competition enough to be able to win with the dinos or weapons they've got at that moment. And with the recent buff to the long necks, which buffed back up to 10 shots per gun, I do think we'll see a couple of people going for that strategy, just mining and building those long necks again.
Yeah, no, definitely with the durability increase, it's definitely become a viable weapon. It's whether you can pick one up or not.
That's for sure.
So people are still joining the server. We are climbing nicely in the numbers, so if everyone sits tight with us, we'll be ready to go very shortly.
I think I can hear you breathing through your mic.
Oh, my
you might want
apologies.
to turn that one down.
I've turned that one down. Oh, my apologies.
All right. Okay. Well, I'm almost done loading, finally.
That took you some time, didn't it?
Do not have the quickest internet connection, so downloading the patch did take a little while. And then without the best gaming rig, it does take a while for me to load the Survival Fittest game mode.
Bit of a server message there. Thank you for joining, everyone.
And I'm in. Alright. Tribe of Tamzi. It has a pretty peculiar name in there.
A bell to you, does it?
Well, Tamzi and then the image link. For me, those don't show up. It might show up for you, but I'm not sure.
It does not. No, I did note that one. I do know we have Bobster in the channel today. I know he's a formidable little PvPer in Ark, so it'd be interesting to see what he comes up with today.
Yes, I've seen him headshot people quite a few times.
Has he
Who
brought
else
his
is in?
skill into the match today, though? That's the question.
That is the question indeed. Oh, the Outlaws are in as well. Team Outlaws, Snowman and Saint Reborn. I think they won one of the prelim matches, at least one of them, please, a couple of days ago. So that's going to be fun. I see Woodson's in there. He's one of the people that play a lot with the Fittest Survivor. So he might show the skill he's developed with the Fittest Survivor, or he might not. Who else is in here? tribe of R. Rollerin, or from Radium, indeed. Darkwell's in.
Question is that the radium that we know of? I would hope so. Say it is, but you never know.
Yes. R. Revy is in as well. So I think they'll join up.
If you're just joining the stream, everybody, welcome to ProLVL.com. We are bringing survival esports to Ark Survival Evolved. This is a pre-match where you have the chance of winning $100 in Steam Wallet cash. All you've got to do is play the match and win. The top tribe or player, depending on the skill levels, will win the prize. So if a tribe of 2 members wins, then that prize will be split 50-50. If you're a solo player and going for the solo match prize, then, well, what's to say? That's all yours. That $100 would be yours. Now, I'm joined today by Hawk. Hawk's our guest commentator. My name's Haverside, and we are your commentating team for this evening. The match hopefully will be underway as soon as possible. We're waiting for the server to fill up, which it's nicely doing now, so we'll be ready to get underway as soon as possible. Now, if you visit ProLVL.com, you'll be able to look at our website and obviously register for future events and updates, and we hope to see a lot of you there and literally taking part to win all sorts of prizes.
Yes, I for one am very excited about the pro-level esports. I'm very curious how it will turn out for Ark and how the game will develop in the future when the true esports comes.
Well, as I said, Hawk, this is a pre-match. The prize is a little prize just to kind of get the name out there a little bit. With a bit of experience for ourselves in commentating, although we both have experience in online radio commentating and streaming, it's nice to kind of like polish up the experience levels. So do apologise if there are any technical difficulties, which we had earlier with the server needing updating. Unfortunately, that was due to the Ark update, which has now been corrected, and we're ready to get underway. If you're interested, if you haven't had a chance to read over the patch notes, then I would have a look at it, because they do bring dino babies and some interesting mating effects, I believe. However, whether they've been put in, I'm not 100% sure. But we do have dino hatchlings. You can hatch a trike if you really wanted to. Obviously, it also introduces things like the Mosasaurus. Mosasaurus won't be in the Survival of the Fittest that we know of. However, if it has been, then it would be interesting to know.
Yes, that would be one hell of a surprise if
there wasn't an update. There wasn't an update for Survival of the Fittest. Sorry for cutting you off there, Hawk, but you never know with Ark.
True. With the current version, they've also increased the damage for the primitive shotgun, the machine shotgun, by 40 and 30% respectively. So that's going to be interesting, whether people will be using shotguns more. They've increased the anti-speed hack command line, which will hopefully help a lot. Today we'll be watching the games ourselves, so we'll be able to see if people speed hack, and we'll be able to punish them accordingly.
Agreed. We've got all those precautions in place today as well. So if you're watching and playing and deciding that you want to implement such gameplay methods which we do not approve of, then you'll be pleasantly surprised to find yourself gone. So hopefully we've got some nice, well-played players today.
Yes, indeed. One of the things that I'm pretty excited about in this patch is the ability to sit on chairs and benches, finally.
Hey, we can actually take a rest.
Exactly. I mean, my survivor gets tired running around and never being able to actually sit down anywhere and just drink a cup of coffee or an energy brew. So I think that's going to help people a lot to just relax and chill out, looking over the environment on their balconies. Also, one of the things they've implemented in this patch is that bunny hopping when swimming up from the water surface is no longer possible. So I'm very curious to see whether or not that will create more Mega Piranha deaths or not. Because one of the old ways of avoiding mega piranhas was by bunny hopping out of the water.
I do remember using that tactic as well. But what do? You're trying to stay above water, and it just automatically does it. So
Quite.
I've been given the go-ahead saying that this match will start in 5 minutes regardless of people on the server, so we'll give a warning out to those on the server. And if you're looking to join, you need to get in now. Now is the time to join the match.
I think we're streaming on a 5-minute delay, so that might not be as helpful as you think it is.
Okay, so the 5-minute warning is out, which takes us up to approximately 25 past, which is when the match will start. That's about 6.5 minutes now. So, although we say 5, you've got to get an extra couple of minutes on top of that just to get yourself into the game and tribed. If you're not tribed, you will automatically be kicked. However, we don't want that to happen, so get yourself tribed.
Yes, indeed.
Appreciate everyone on the stream up till now has been seeing a static image. However, that will change as soon as the match begins, so stay tuned. I see the Fittest survivor over there keeping himself cool. A lot of other people got edgy feet. They're running around the ring.
Yes, I think they're getting excited.
I would be. Bit of money. Chance to win $100 in Steam Wallet cash. If you haven't had the chance, as I said earlier, make sure you're registered on the ProLVL.com to keep up to date with other news, and upcoming tournaments. We do have one large tournament coming up, which is our launch tournament, which more details will follow soon. So watch this space.
You can also follow ProLVL on the Twitter. What address is that?
It's twitter.com/ProLVL Ltd, I believe. Off the top of my head. You caught me off guard there, Hawk.
No problem. It is indeed Ltd.
We are on Facebook as well. So you can find us by searching in Facebook ProLVL. And you'll find us there. Of course, we are on Twitch TV, twitch.tv/ProLVL. It is broadcasted there, as you know, you will be watching it, so make sure you follow us and keep up to date with future tournaments. We will be broadcasting a lot of our tournaments, mainly the larger tournaments, and a selection of the smaller tournaments that we do. To give you an idea, we're hoping to introduce tiered tournaments, so there's plenty of chances for you to get involved and win real life money. That is it. Real life money in ARC esports survival esports. I will get that round the right way sooner or later. How long we got? 4 minutes to go, guys. 4 minutes. Well, just under that. So make sure you're in the game and tribed.
Let's see. We've got 47 people currently in the game. I'm getting excited.
I am. I'm very excited. It won't be a maxed out server, but alas, we didn't advertise this match too much because we wanted to just kind of to have a little testing experience. But we've got loads of people. They're all competing for that prize. It's a small prize this evening, but there is chances for much larger rewards. But you need to register on ProLVL.com, where you'll find all the news and updates on it.
Okay, now I've got a question for you.
Go for it.
All right, awesome. So with the prelims of the last stand tournament hosted by ARC themselves, you saw some tribes allying themselves with the other tribes in hopes of securing a better position at the end of the game. What is your take on that for your own tournaments and in the prelims?
Now, for pro level tournaments, we haven't actually decided on whether we're going to allow it. It really depends. Personally, from my own experience, there's nothing wrong with it. It's worthwhile, but someone's got to win. So, how are you going to decide that in the match? Someone's got to win that first prize. So before we start, obviously we're going to be starting in a couple of minutes. We're going to take a very short 2 seconds away from the from visual talk, well, verbal talking, should I say. We've got an advert to show you, which is the pro level teaser trailer. So we'll get that shown to you, and then we'll be live in game for the launch. So there we are, we're live in game. This match will be starting in less than a minute and a half. So if you're not already in the game, you've got a minute and a half to get in and join the match. Make sure you're tribed. Everyone's sitting tight nicely.
People are getting ready. The tribe Merc has joined the game as well. That's going to be interesting. I know they've played against Radiant before and against the Fittest Survivor in the prelim matches. And they've won some, they've lost some. And this is going to be very interesting to see how they jig it out once more.
Say that again, Hawk. Sorry, I completely misunderstood what you said. That's why I had a blank. My apologies.
No problem.
We have fun times this evening.
Yes, that's the most important thing, to have fun.
I'm excited, and I'm just getting too excited.
Well, we've got a minute to go, so...
Less than that now. About 30 seconds, and we'll be well underway.
Fine. So everyone get ready, sit tight, and prepare for the action.
I don't like... We're going to have to learn a way of having it so we can do the console without it broadcasting over Twitch. Not that it's a bad problem, because, we're just starting the match early.
I think the way is just setting up a second monitor.
Yep. Okay, we're ready to go. So the game is about to start. I hope everyone's ready. We're good to go. Everyone's descending to the Ark right now, so let's get spectating underway. That awesome epic start music. Don't you just love it?
This is one of the best musics in ARK. Next to the boss music, it's my favorite theme song for this game.
The question is, how's this match going to start? Are we going to have deaths off the bat, or are everyone going to run away?
I see a couple of people going for the middle. Actually, most of them.
Ah.
This is going to be interesting.
Let's get in on the action then, shall we?
I hear a couple of fists being thrown.
We've got Fittest the Survivor running off there. Did he manage to pick anything up? Who picked something up? Are they going to get it out? I don't see spears or anything just yet. I see a spear. The Fittest Survivor has a spear. And he's running away.
Fun. I see Tribe ... lying down. And they're running again.
Let's have a look. What do we got? We've got no deaths just yet. Oh, we might have something.
He's being chased by DarkRail TV.
Twitch TV Cura's side is attacking someone called Joe. We've got a few spikes in him. Is he going to manage to take off the lead and take the leading kill in the match? Oh, they jumped off the side. Oh, we have a death, and it wasn't from Cura's side. We have a killed by Missy, which is Crafting Cookie. Crafting Cookie level 1 was killed by Missy.
Yes, and I see Team Outlaw still being chased by DarkRail TV in a fight now. Using one of the staggers as a blockage. Will he be able to get away?
There's a bit of fist on fist action going on here.
Yes.
Who are we?
And DarkRail TV has a spear as well. But I think he's used all of his arrows. So will he secure the kill and let his arrows go to waste?
Dangerous move there by ProLVL, opening an inventory with random people around. You never know when you're going to get a bow and arrow to the head.
Oh, and Snowman seems to be injured.
And we have another death. Snowman died to DarkRail TV. Remember, these guys are competing for $100 in Steam Wallet cash, so they have to be on their game, leaving the tournament this early on in the match. 3 minutes in, and we've had 2 deaths.
The position of the players. They are spreading out quite nicely.
Slowing down. DarkRail TV, have they seen someone? Oh, another death. Joe. The real life money, everybody, has been a limited tribe. Let's have a look. So everyone's running out in random directions. There's not too many clumps. But people are dying. People are dying to the animals of the Ark. It was Jana
Frostfighted
by a Meganura. Let's go have a look down here and see what's going on. There's a couple of tribes around here. I wonder if tribe number sign Rammed and gibberish has seen anyone that's up ahead of them at the minute. I'm not even going to try and pronounce what their tribe name is.
Oh, Tribe of Mush is being attacked by Tribe of Bears.
Let's find them. I see Radium hiding.
Tribe of Mush itself being chased by Falconov and Bears. Tribe of Bears. Oh, and he's luring them onto his teammate. What will his teammate do? Is he ready, or will he run as well? Oh, the teammate.
Boom.
And
Tribe of Bears is dead. Mush died.
Yep. But his partner, Jane, has managed to get away.
I see Tribe of Bobster, and I also see Friendly Fire down here by Fiomia.
And I can tell you, Radium just got a red drop, so that's going to be quite useful for them.
Super useful for them. They're quite important to get. They can make all the difference. Wee bit of running through the forest here. Oh, and a bit of underground as well, just to get to where we're going. Team No Sleep. They've just ran across the river, and they have spears. And there's a Kano behind them. I wonder if they've seen that.
Oh, and there goes Frippy of Tribe Frippy.
Killed by the fittest survivor. Now that's not a surprise.
Not a big one.
I wonder if he's picked up his bow yet. I'm watching Link at the minute, level 6. He's got a spear out.
I see Tribe Poopsicle staying on the middle platform, or well, next to it. But the fittest survivor is pretty close to them, together with Vince, so that's going to be interesting. And is this a smart strategy, you think, staying in the middle at the start of the game? Or do you think they should move on and get further away? Because Tribe Dream Team is very close to them.
Sticking around the centre of the match, you say?
Yes, around the centre of the map.
It has its perks and its disadvantages, so it'd be interesting to see where they go. And they may be aiming to tame the first boss that spawns. You never know. But if they're not out there taming as well, they're limiting on their potential.
Especially because around the middle, you mostly get Trikes, Stegos, Dinosaurs, a few Dimorphodons, and Phiomias, and not a lot of Carnosaurs.
Maybe that's their strategy. Maybe they don't want carnivores. So this fittest survivor has his bow, and he's out running as he usually does. I say usually does, I've only watched his stream once, but from what I could see, he likes to stat in speed. I wonder if he's going to employ the same strategy today. Oh, we have an engagement here, fittest survivor against Team Lawouts. Lawouts? Hello, Doom. Exist. It's killed by the fittest survivor via a bow and arrow.
Lawouts seem to be running. Kamikaze Sensei, to be exact, is running away from the fittest survivor. Who will be getting that player's loot and probably those arrows the player had, which is going to help him in the long run. Ooh. Oh, and survivors just got killed by Rollerin.
Lady Lena is out of the match.
Woodson against Rollerin.
Oh, fittest survivor's been under attack by Meganurus. I'm sure he'll be able to handle that one just fine.
Backstab survivors is disengaging.
Backstab survivors running away. Got a spear out. I'm not sure what she's going to do with that. Running away. She needs to point it in the other direction.
And he might be running into Tribe of Mush, or perhaps Tribe of Bears if he goes to the right. That's going to be interesting. Taking cover behind the rock. I think he's deciding on a game plan right now, how to do stuff alone. And I see Tribe Radium building a base around the middle, so they're going to be the ones trying to tame as well. Twitch.tv/Kursite, that is.
So we're watching the Dream Team currently. Running around with a spear.
stun after the Hex.
And I see Tribe in a tribe with Bluegill and Ronin closing in on.
Wee bit of running through the forest here.
Game.
Oh,
Yes,
and a bit of
that's
underground
Jane,
as well,
but
just to get
which
to.
tribe? I can't tell, but they're closing in. Gante of Swedish Meatballs.
If you're just joining us, welcome to ProLVL.com's stream. This is a pre-match, a bit of a test for us to get our streaming heads on. So we're just literally been underway for about 12 minutes now. We've had a few deaths already. The winner of this match, the top prize winner, will be receiving $100 in Steam Wallet credit. So if they can do it, can you do it?
User entered
if you're in
your
the
channel.
game, they need to be working hard as a tribe. They're two-man tribes.
Hi guys.
Working towards it. And who just joined the TeamSpeak channel? Who's live on the ProLVL stream currently? Tachi Abana, welcome to the chat.
Welcome, Tachi. We are watching the live stream. We are watching the game of ProLVL, and you're on the Twitch right now. Oh, and we just had our first evolution event, the day-night switch.
User left your channel.
Day-night switch.
This means Tribe Crazy has just been eliminated by Pire. Muslos for the win.
Wiener Schnitzel from Tribe Merc is running with a bow out. Whether they're chasing someone, I don't believe so. I don't see anyone too nearby. Be interesting to see what they do. I see some people already building up houses and whatnot for protection from those evil elemental effects, evolution effects, should we say. We are yet to have a mega heat or a mega cold, so we'll be the first one.
Yes, that will be interesting to see whether people are prepared to deal with it or not. Now, at 12 at midnight every game night, the survivor location will be revealed. And if you look at the Tribe Muslos for the win and Tribe Friendly Fire, they're pretty close to each other, as well as Tribe Brina there.
I see them. There's also been a red spawn on the central island in the middle of the river. Don't seem to be anyone too near it, although I see Tribe Bobster up ahead on one side and Friendly Fire from the other direction, so whether they clash in the middle, it'd be interesting to know.
Dude.
Have you worked out the in-game list of players yet? Because I'm having trouble with that one, Hawk.
No. I know how to press that the H button helps, but I do not know how to jump from player to player. Also, if you look beyond the
red drop
where the people are, you see Swedish Meatballs and Tribe Outlaws pretty close to each other. That's going to be fun when the survivor tracker.
I see him. I'm interested in this red drop at the minute. We've got Team of Bobster coming from one side, and then Friendly Fire coming from the other. However, there is a Carnosaur in between them, or is it a Rex? Is it a Rex? It is a Rex, and he's killing a Stegosaur. The question is, can Friendly Fire get past him? I think they're going the long way round. And we might have some man-on-man action in a minute if Friendly Fire go for the drop. Was killed by Radium. Raga is out of this match. Okay, so Friendly Fire. They're getting quite close to that red drop currently. Is Tribe of Bobster making their way closer?
Oh, Radium was killed by Birdman. So he took his revenge and is still fighting. Our Ravi against Birdman.
Oh, location reveal. That's an interesting one because everyone needs to be aware now that we have their locations. Let's have a look, see where everyone is on the map, shall we? Ah, Mush. Was that? You had a tribe of Mush. No, Mush and Jane. Tribe of Mush. Yes, I was right.
Yes.
So,
let's take a look.
pretty spread out at the minute. Got some people close together over there, staying around the centre of the map
Berg
as
and
well.
Bob.
We've got Tribe LDPR collecting a red drop at the moment, it looks like.
Oh, and whilst Tribe of Bobster and Friendly Fire were working against each other, are both getting closer to the red drop.
I think
Let's
Tribe of
see.
Bobster might have ran into the forest thinking,
Yeah.
no, that's not a good idea. Are Tribe of Bobster, Friendly Fire going to get that drop?
I think so. They're not being contested, maybe, but...
Question is, though, they've got to get through the river. It's full of mega
wait.
piranhas, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ah, Saint Reborn, gone. Team Outlaws, number 1 has been eliminated. Tribe of Bears, what are they up to at the minute? I think they're on the hunt there.
Well, the Fittest Survivor has just found the house of Tri Radium near the middle. So let's see what they're gonna do. They are lying in wait on the ramp.
See Tribe Merc inside their little house. Question is that gonna, are they just gonna hide there for the match? Probably not the best idea. So hopefully they'll be going straight out. We've got the Tribe of Radium again. They're inside the house hiding.
And I see the Fittest Survivor leaving there.
Question is hiding the best tactic, or in this style of Survival of the Fittest, where you need to tame, you need to collect those drops to make a better impact on your game, because people are going to start having guns, and that's going to make gameplay difficult for those without.
Yes, in my opinion, hiding is only useful when you're the last one alive of your tribe, and you're trying to duke it out to the end, and hope you get a lucky bow shot on
So
someone.
it looks like Tribe of Bobster and Friendly Fire didn't go for the red drop, but we might be having some contact here. I think they're engaging. Yes, they are. Oh, and that's Ralph from Team Outlaws. That's not this match. So let's see what happens here with Tribe of Bobster. I see arrows being attacked by Friendly Fire firing at Mad Dog from Tribe of Bobster. Bobster's making a run. Tribe of Bobster's running, I think. Are they going to run?
Oh,
or is he
and
hiding?
Team Lords is about to get another kill on the Dream Team.
Oh, he's going back in. I think he's decided he needed a few health packs, which he just slurped on. And he's running back in. Is he going to engage? Yes, I think he is. Friendly fire. Oh, there's spear and bow action going on here. Oh, he threw a spear and missed completely. Totally the wrong direction. Messi was killed. By who?
By no one. Probably by the elements then. Oh, and there goes Bob. Killed by Polar.
That means Mad Dog's on his own. Mad Dog's 2-on-1 at the minute. So we've got Friendly Fire attacking Mad Dog. Is he going to actually manage to kill anyone? Oh, that was a hit from Mad Dog. Oh, and Touchy Polar got 2 spears on Mad Dog. 2 spears. Oh, and Mad Dog's been attacked by bugs as well. Mad Dog's decided.
Oh, and
no.
Vince just got killed. That is from Decky's tribe.
Oh, not good. Well, that's the draw when you play. Oh, there goes Bobster. He got speared and arrowed to death. Poor Mad Dog.
Losing your friend and then dying.
But there we go. For Friendly Fire got the advantage there. We have their loot now, which means they're a step ahead. So Survivor location reveal's good. I mean, It's beneficial if you're out on the hunt. But if you're not clever and you decide to tame when survival locations are there, you've got to use your head. And that's
And
Link.
Bears has just killed Dot Dot. Link from Dot Dot.
It's another tribe out.
This is going quite quickly right now.
A lot of people playing this aggressively this evening, I think.
Yes.
It's pitch black in the Ark. Not much going on in terms of light. Oh, and it's reeling as well. Radium killing a trike. I think they need the food and the hide.
He might be starting to prepare for the super loot crate and the boss that follows. Whichever that will be. Will it be the giant ape or the giant spider? The brute mother.
Backstab survivor. Playing it safe in the centre of the map, around the outskirts of the forest.
There goes the survival location reveal.
It's pitch black in the Ark. Survivor drop gone, so no one picked that one up. It just disappeared. Unless, of course, it was looted, but left some in there. A tribe and a tribe. Again. Bows out. Hunting, it seems.
I'm pretty sure Tribe Bears is able to see the light that Tribe Radium just made on the base of the volcano. If they can't see it yet, they will be able
Turtle
to see it
team
soon.
no sleep. Killed by Trike Winky. There's a bit of arrow action here. Could lose another one. Muscles for the winner attacking Team No Sleep. And the Dilo's getting in on the action as well. Who spit that? Oh no, Dilo died. And there you have it. Team No Sleep was eliminated by Muscles for the win. Trike Winky managed to get 2 kills there.
Now, I'm very surprised by Tribe new kids from the rock being able to base up behind the volcano and pretty much being left alone for the rest of them for the forthcoming time. However, they've only got the campfires out and are still in a mixture of half and glove and hide gear. Thank you very much. So I'm curious what their plan is. Are they taming anything?
Looks like we've had a trike tamed over by Muscles for the win, or they might have just taken that over from whom they just killed. Tribe No Sleep. It just seems to be sitting there, so they don't seem to be doing much. But the Muscles for the win are trying to break into Team No Sleep's house. Won't take them very long, I'd imagine.
Usually doesn't. Depends on what item you use on it, though. I think
they're making the use of the thatch foundation. They might have wooden walls, but the thatch foundation is much
and another
faster
daylight
going.
switch.
Daylight switch. There we are. Broad daylight in the Ark. Friendly fire. Looks like they're farming for flint or metal. Pretty risky with a Carno and a couple of raptors nearby.
Well, it depends if there are herbivores nearby. You can lure the Carno or the Raptor onto them and take care of the Carno that way. Or you could try and tame the Carno, I guess.
Looks like the Raptor's busy eating Meganeurons, so that's probably why it's ignoring us. I'm surprised it hasn't gone for them, actually. They're very, very close.
I don't see a lot of big trikes, big tames. Though I do see the trike of trike near Whistles for the Win.
Looks
But
like
the only
another bit of action going on. Tribe of Bears engaging Radium. Sorry to cut you off there.
Okay, no problem.
Tribe of Bears going after our Revy from Radium. Arrows going everywhere, no hits landing. I can see. Oh, Radium took a hit. Giving chase now. Ooh, missed. Another missed shot.
Radiant pulling back slightly. Trying to make the balcony and bears shoot at each other. Or make them hesitate when shooting. But I think they're more interested in the house at this moment.
Well, taking over the
They're
house
just-
is just as beneficial as killing them, because if there's any nice loot inside, it's a bonus to them. So Radiant's
Yes.
deciding whether they're going to. She's going to engage. Looks like she's going back in. Is she going to take a shot? Oh, shots are going off again. Doing. That one hit the rock. Tribe of Bears now running.
But balcony was still looting the house. But the bears going back in.
Looks like Tribe of Bears teammates
Got
coming
it.
back as well.
Yeah. Ooh, he's still in calf gear with a hide hat.
Oh, he's got
That
an
might hurt
arrow.
him in the long run.
Yeah, he's got an arrow sticking out of him, so he's taking damage. Oh, that was a clear shot on our Revy.
Yeah.
Is this smart, taking on two people?
Well, it depends. If I was already, I would have opened up the house on two sides, and oh, they're out of arrows and out of stamina. It seems. Our Revy seems to be injured as well.
There you go,
There we
our
go.
Revy down. Eliminated by Balkanov from Tribe of Bears.
Woodson from the backstab survivors. Still not here using his spear at this moment, and I do not see any tames near him. So I wonder what his strategy, his game plan is right now.
Did you mention before that there was potentially a Rex being tamed?
Yes, at the backside of the volcano.
Should we go have a look? Ninja mode activated, I believe it is, isn't it? Fittest survivors on his hunt as usual. He never seems to sit in one place, which is potentially a good strategy. Let's go have a look at New Kids on the Block, see what they're up to. Oh, is that Rex as well? Looks like they're killing the Rex.
Oh wow, that's
Yeah.
a weird choice.
Rex is down. It's a mammoth as well. Looks like they're taking the mammoth. Killing the mammoth as well.
That's a peculiar choice.
I have an interesting image of a carnosaur just sitting still. I'm not sure whether they've tamed that one or not. Don't see a tag. Unless that's just the graphics, unless there's a bug.
Shouldn't be, but the Spinosaur sitting still-ish near probably in a tribe with a scorpion moving near it. Scorpion attacking it. Well, looking at most of the strategies, I think we've got a nice mix of a couple of people basing up, and a couple of people going for teams, and a few players player hunting, trying to get the experience, which has been increased in one of the recent patches. The amount of experience you get for killing players.
So we're interested to see which one comes out on top then. Tribe of Bears
Well,
taking a chill pill in their house at the moment.
well, their house, or the house they claimed from Radium.
It's the house they claim from Radium, yeah.
They're enjoying the
I've
spoils.
figured out the in-game list of players, my friend. It's Control and N, not M.
Control and M.
N for November.
Ah, yes, awesome.
Who's that? Swedish Meatballs looks like they're about to engage on a T-Rex, so let's go take a look at them. Let's try teamwork.
But will the Rex survive? He's being attacked by the bug and by a raptor. And 2 turtles moving in. Now, turtles are slow, but they are pretty good at PvP. If you do manage to get them into position, they form a formidable health bank, capable of catching a lot of arrows, and the slow prodding pace means that players are able to move around them, but with that you can move players into your preferred positions, dictate the battlefield, as the great Art of War once, as it says in the Great Art of War.
Looks like Swedish Meatballs might be looking to tame that T-Rex. Got trank arrows out and shooting him, but he's turn around thinking, oh, someone's just shot me with an arrow. He's like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to keep eating my shells, or attacking them at least. Is he out of trank arrows already? Oh, Brenner. Tribe of Brenner eliminated by a Mega Piranha. That's an embarrassing one right there, but I think we've all done that as well. I know I have.
Yes, it's happened from time to time, I guess. I've seen it happen. Right, this is for the win is building a base as well. I think he's on his own. He has a very peculiar base build, I must say.
Let's have a look, see what Fittest Survivor's up to at the minute. Looks like he's building up his little... Is this his base? GGWPBB? Yep, that's him. He's built up his forge. I think he's wanting to increase his arsenal slightly, or armor at least. Chitin armor, maybe. He's still running around in hide.
Yeah.
Yep, smithy's constructed.
Well, there is a little bit of metal close, so he could be trying to go for a long neck strategy. Yes, he's built the smithy, so... Well, he didn't construct any walls around his base. Save time. But he does have his chitin gear on right now. Chitin helmet, boots, chitin helmet, chest piece, and leggings. Will he have...
There you are. He's done it. He's off. He's running quite fast as well, so potentially he's done his stats in movement speed. Not quite sure where he's off to at the minute. See no one too close to him. Potentially off to farm some more metal, maybe. Wow, Ronin.
And I see
Ronin's parachuting
away from ProLVL TV.
Full up on his hide gear at the minute. And he's about to hit a wall, Blat. That's potentially a bad move if he doesn't hurry up and run away, because he had to disengage.
He dropped down.
He had no choice. He was stuck on a wall, and if he doesn't look out, he's going to get arrowed. There he is, one in the thigh. Don't sit still, Ronin. There's another arrow in the chest, and there you go. Unluck Ronin. They're going to loot him now. Badly played, personally, from running there. He should have been running around trying to at least dodge or run away from some of them.
Maybe
So-
try and walk up the cliff again.
Yeah.
Just
Well,
risk getting hit by the one arrow because it seemed like he wasn't injured, but who knows. And then jump off the cliff. Not a parachute. Try to get out of dodge.
well, supply overloads just hit, so all the supply drops on the island have just spawned. Time for people to go and get them if they choose to.
And I think Tribe of Bears and who is this? This is Tribe Killer, Arcing Crazy, one of the radio members, are pretty close to each other. Will they spot each other? Near the volcano drop.
Who's that, Bears?
Oh, they're
sorry.
parachuting.
I see it. They're parachuting away. Tribe of Bears, isn't it? I think they're interested in the drops.
I think they're interested in Arcing Crazy from Tribe Killer.
Potentially. Well, maybe they thought, oh, if we parachute over them, we can beat them to the drop.
Yeah. The only issue is if Killer didn't see them before, he has seen them now. That parachute makes you one big target.
He's got a couple of raptors by the looks of it. Mate boosted as well. On level 22 and level 2, so potentially easily killed with a level 2 one is.
But if he gets the kills, there's going to be a lot of levels onto the Raptor.
Question is, are they going for the supply drop or? Oh, no, looks like
Yeah.
they're going.
Oh, one's dropping into the water or missing.
Ooh,
Ooh, Bears just missed.
that
User
must have
joined
hurt.
your channel.
Hey, am I interrupting?
Yes.
Alright, bye. Good luck.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Goodbye.
User
Yes,
left your channel.
I think we need to secure the TeamSpeak channel next time.
Hi, indeed. Not that we're advertising TeamSpeak there at all. My bad. Looks like.
Ooh, and we've got an engagement between Tribe of Bears and Radiant. Arcing Crazy.
And we got Killer Tribe around the red drop currently as well. And Tribe of Bears running up. Oh, there is he.
Killer is the one with the two Raptors. Will he be able to send them after him?
I don't know. I think he's too busy looting the.
Ooh,
Oh no, has he run up the
there
hill?
we go.
Yep. What's going to happen here? Raptors are on him. On Bears.
One of the Raptors is stuck though.
Level 2.
And there we go, it's loose.
It's the level 2 one.
Yeah, level 22.
There's a 22 and a level 2.
Yeah, and
Both saddled, and they're after the Bears now.
fighting Balkanov. And a Scorpion coming in to join the fun.
Ooh, Balkanov taking quite a bit of damage here from these Raptors. It looks like he might be on his way out. There he goes.
Ouch. That's going to be a lot of levels onto the Raptors. Ooh, there we go.
We have
And
Tribe of Bears
has been
eliminated.
eliminated. And it gives plus all the loot to
and the extra
Arcing
levels,
Crazy.
which is beneficial. Very beneficial.
Yes. Two kills on those Raptors is going to make a lot of levels. See what level to get. Ooh, but they're being attacked by an wild Argentavis. Will Arcing Crazy actually survive? Will the Raptors survive? I think level 2-1 is pretty damaged. Yes, there it goes. That's a shame. And I think the Argent's pretty happy with its prey and just eating it now. And there comes the super loot crate.
Now this is a pinnacle moment in the match where people have a chance to get some pretty decent gear.
What?
Did he manage to
He
dispatch
was in
the
the middle.
Argent?
Curside and Oxide Gaming, both near the middle. Who else is coming towards Superloop?
Actually, I don't see too many people actually near the centre, except for that one tribe down there, which is
Oh, and I think there's an engagement between
be
the Fittest
Radium.
Survivor and Darkrell.
Radium are near the loot. They must be waiting to take on the crate. I see Fittest Survivor. Is he going in for the
No.
attack?
He probably has spotted them. Tribe Merc.
Looks like they're running from him. Oh, and he's under attack by bugs.
He has the bane of any engagement.
Make sure you haven't got any flying bugs around you.
Always remember to pack your stim berries.
Yeah, they do take a bit of an impact on in-game stamina for the character that gets poisoned by them. Looks like Fittest Survivor decided not to chase the chaps there, so let's see if anyone's actually going to make an attempt for the Mega Loot Crate.
Almost down. I think Tribe Friendly Fire is making their way towards it.
Tribe Radium are just sitting inside the house. Looks like they're just building up their arsenal at the minute. They've got Smithy created. Where's he off to now? Is he off to get the Mega Loot?
So,
Yep, looks like he's up there, going up the ramp now.
and on the other side, you've got Darkrell TV and of Tribe Friendly Fire moving in together with his tribe mate Putipola, who seems to be running slow. Oh, and behind him, you've got Tribe LDPR.
Looks like we're going to have some engagements
Coming in
going
on
on.
it.
Let's have a look.
This
Yep.
will allow Radium to steal away with the
Bows are out. Ooh, friendly fire took a hit there from LDPR. Ooh, no, someone else just took down. Oh, looks like LDPR's taking quite a bit of damage. Quite a few arrows sticking out. Is friendly fire going to be able to kill them all?
There goes
Oh!
Putipola using a parachute.
Must be thinking that's a bit dangerous now. No,
Yep.
and
there
it
he
didn't
goes.
work. LDPR was successful in that fight. And the Mega Nura has come in to destroy decomposing body.
Yep.
There's only 6, 7, 8 of them.
Right, LDPR still fighting Darkrell.
Are they going to wipe friendly fire out from the match completely?
Darkrell is still fighting, not disengaging.
And only 45 minutes into the match, we've got 15 players remaining. Now's not the time to be dying. You want to win. You need to last to the end.
And we can pretty sure that Radium managed to loot the Super Loot.
I agree.
Two dogs were fighting over one bone. Third one came in and took it away.
Looks like LDPR are taking damage. They've got arrows sticking out of them.
Oh! The thing that Darkwell TV is trying to do is keep the tribe LDPR in one line to make them risk hitting each other or holding their shots.
Here comes
Ooh,
the
there
Brood
comes the
Mother.
Brood Mother.
Go on, Darrell. Get some shots on. Or Lob. Who's going to have the tighter aim and get direct hits and take the kill?
Oh, I think they pissed off the trike.
And I think they did. Not just
There's
one of
a
them.
lot of trikes here.
Looks like 3 trikes are on their way to
This
Never.
gives Darkrell a chance to fight one-on-one.
He's decided the spear's the best action unless he's ran out of arrows.
Oh, but there's a trike on him as well.
Yep, coming up. And that probably didn't help either.
Not at all.
Turn down 7
Is he injured?
slightly.
Seems to be that he's injured. Will he survive the trike?
Oh, we have motion blur. We don't want the motion blur on. That's it. Dark Rail. You need to run away. Run away from trikes.
Well, unless the trikes are faster than him, won't be able to. Root Mother is ready for taming. Is there anyone standing ready? Nope.
Looks like LOPR are cashing in on the fact that Dark Rail's being attacked by trikes.
But Team Large is moving in. They're going to try and see whether or not they will be able to take a good shot. Lucky headshot.
More outs are here.
And finally tried LDPR lob.
Spears are out. Lob's landing quite a few hits with that. Trikes are making this an interesting fight. They seem quite blocky. They're not moving like they normally move, but there you go. Kamikaze Sensei was killed by Lob. LDPR.
That's going to help him.
It looks like
But will he be able to
Dark Rail
escape
managed.
the trikes?
Dark Rail managed to run away. Question is, who's after the Brood Mother? No one's taming it currently. Mega Loot crate's still down. I imagine that's been raided by Radium.
Yep. Got him sneak in the back.
Muslims for the win. Kier attacking a trike, and there we have a
Ooh,
survivor tracker.
This is going to be interesting. We've got LDPR chasing Dark Rail TV now. Fury and
If we have
Trike
survivor
Whiskey.
trackers, we might have some more kills. Then that's a perfect opportunity for people to hunt.
Oh, let's see.
And everyone seems to be quite spread out at the moment. Looks like LDPR and Friendly Fire are
Radium
quite
getting
close to each other.
to, moving away from Killer. Don't think they are interested in fighting.
New kids on the block, they've been quite quiet. They're hiding behind the volcano, aren't they, currently?
Being one of 3 tribes remaining with both members left. They made a smithy? Yes, they have. Right? So I'm guessing they're going for long necks and maybe shotguns. At least that will be what I would do if I was them. Titan armor, which I've already got, I think. Just not equipped.
Looks like they're taming a Kano at the moment as well.
Yep. And it's going pretty far with the team actually.
Only 45 minutes into the match, we've got 15 players remaining.
Level 12. Let's take a look at everyone and see what kind of teams they have.
If at all.
Right. Yeah. A very few teams going on as far as I can tell. Tribe LDPR does not seem to have any.
Looks like Radium are attacking the Killer Tribe at the minute.
They are?
Yep.
See them.
Got King Crazy attacking Curside with his Raptors, which are level 47 now. That those kills before made an impressive impact on those Raptors. Now both members of Radiums are here now. Are they going to manage to kill Killer? Take Killer.
He's being attacked by Meganurus as well.
There you go. Arcane Cave.
And now they take over the. They can take over the Raptor.
Yep. Looks like
If
they kill the Mechanuras that are now attacking them. And the Cloth there
nope,
goes.
they don't.
Wow. Looks like Oxide Gaming must have taken some heavy damage in that fight with Killer Tribe. That leaves Curside on his own now. At least he's got a saddled Raptor. Don't forget to take your loot. A couple of people to kill.
And he's fighting nightmares on top of the raptor.
I still see no one going for the broodmother.
Which is interesting.
Quite surprised that no one's actually started to tame. There's not even any food in it, so...
Nope. For the rest, not a lot of people are close to each other. Got the Fittest survivor at a rat drop near Radium. And on the other side of the mountain, you've got new kids on the rock. But will the Fittest survivor engage with Trout Radium?
Let's have a look. Let's see what happens.
Moving down to the beach.
Has Fittest survivor seen someone? I don't think
Well,
so.
you've got the survivor tracker going on.
He might be thinking
So you
friendly
might be
fire's
going for friendly
closer.
fire.
Looks like he may well be. There's an
Ooh,
Argent
and another
Tavus.
red drop just went down behind him.
Argent Tavus in between Fit Survivor and Friendly Fire, which which will aggress them. Does Friendly Fire realise whom he's going up against if he is indeed following the tracker? Excuse me. There is a T-Rex up ahead as well between the two of them.
Yes. Fighting a scorpion.
Rexes don't discriminate.
Oh, but the Fittest survivor just changed sides on the river. He might be avoiding the engagement. Lying down behind a rock. And strike Merc going for the broodmother? I think they are. They are on the ramp.
Looks
They
like
must have noticed the lag of survivor trackers there. Ooh, and Swedish Meatballs has been eliminated.
which leaves 11 players remaining with 7 tribes. Another,
and the
another
survivor
location reveal.
Well, this might not matter at this moment, but later on, when the survivor tracks are gone, like now, people will be able to see the survivor tracker in the middle. Ooh, and Friendly Fire has been eliminated by that Rex you mentioned.
Well, that's why you've got to be careful of what's in front of you and behind, even if you're running away from someone. Or running to someone to aggress. Still see the brute. Looks like Mercs are going towards the brood mother now, so it looks like they might be beginning that tame, which will put them at a humongous advantage. The survivor tracker is down. It's just the location reveal now, which is on, which has left the location reveal within the centre of the map. Potentially could be a negative thing for them. Looks like they've dumped food in the brood mother and decided to do a runner and watch from afar. Because of that tracker, that's the survivor location reveal that was moments ago. And they're filled with their chitin armor. Has he got a gun? He has. He's got a gun. He's got a pistol. Trait Radium, are they returning to the... Yeah, it looks like they're returning to the base with their raptor that they just claimed from the killing of Killer. But the raptor thought, no, I'm going to sit here for a second and have a poo. You got to let those animals do what they got to do.
Yep. If you're lucky, they might lay an egg if the mate was
No one at that location reveal.
Well, Radium knows someone has been at his base, so that's going to be interesting. Doesn't look like they broke into it though. So he probably knows someone's trying to take the group mother.
At this stage, I think everyone's expecting someone to be taming the broodmother. But it's not
True.
always the case. It's not even at 25% just yet. It's like LDPR are down here in the valley.
And Radium seems to be moving up. Yep, they're going up.
Could have a bit of action going on then.
Indeed.
With his little raptor friend, level 47, probably heavily statted now from all the killing the Team Tribe Killer did earlier.
Yeah. Likely he's put points into health and damage.
Question is Tribe Merc going to allow Radium to quickly nick the food from the broodmother to switch to the tame over? Looks like they don't have... Oh, don't forget they've got pistols and they've just landed 2 shots. But he's got a long neck rifle! Oh, boom! That was loud. Who's going to...
And the Raptor's down.
Bad thing about the long neck rifle is slow reload speed.
And he's got a shotgun as well.
Going against Chidden armor.
Back to the long neck. Chidden armor is being destroyed.
That shot hit as well. Easy 2 must be hurting by now. But look,
And
pistol
there
shot to
goes
the head.
Suicide.
Tribe Radium is eliminated from the match. Well placed shot. There you go, Tribe eliminated. Radium.
Brings us down to 5 living tribes.
Indeed, but Merc now again managed to take the kill from Radium. Leaves them with quite a few different weapons, I believe, now.
Yes. And if they break into the base down below,
There's probably more.
yep. Because I don't think that Refining Forge has ever stopped running.
Question is though, did Radium manage to switch the tame food round?
They did.
But
They
did Merc realise that?
Ooh, that's going to be interesting.
It could still be taming under Radium. Whether that I don't know if how that mechanic works right now. I'm not sure if you do.
I've never seen it happen actually, but I guess if it tames out, it will be claimable by anyone.
It would be interesting to see if they realise. I'm pretty sure that Easy T is going to go and check.
Yeah.
One would assume they're going to go and check.
Oh, there they're coming. They are coming. We're checking.
There you go.
We'll see.
And probably just take it out quickly just to make sure.
No, just drop in a new one.
Clever.
They're just dropping in a new one.
New kids on the block. Let's see what they're doing. They've been very quiet so far.
Isn't a bad tactic.
It looks like they're hiding out and doing a lot of metal farming. But that's going to impact
harvest famine.
everyone. Harvest famine, collecting food, anything is going to be very difficult for everyone.
Ooh, and the fittest survivor being attacked by a Rex. But he's quite easily able to outrun it.
Running Rex. Rex has gone for a Parasaur instead.
Just the targets of opportunity for the Rex.
And for the survivors being chased by Meganuras and running across the river. Where he's going to come across another Rex if he doesn't realise this already.
He might be able to see
Looks
it.
like he's going for the drops though, which is a very clever tactic. especially if you're able to do so. Looks like tried Merc to kill the raptor that Radiant had.
Yes, and 2 shots even, I think. Oh, new kit from the rock are making pillars.
Pillars?
Stone pillars. Yes, it's good. I haven't seen that strategy yet. Might be a way to defend themselves against attacking dinos, but I'm not sure. Or they're just having fun.
Yeah, we got plenty of time. We're arming up well here. We're just build some pillars. Looks like they're farming hats. Literally.
It is a great source of experience making a lot of hats. LDPR making their way up to the ramp, by the way.
This could make for an interesting engagement against Merc. We must realise that they're there.
Yes, but Merc is equipped in chitin gear and has guns.
And LDPR
Potentially
just
also the
arrow and
ammo that
hide.
Radiant have left.
There must be a bug within the patch that's just gone out, because it's been reported that quite a few people are seeing static dinosaurs. I don't know if you've experienced that, Hawk. I know I have.
I have seen quite a
so
few
is our games
static
master.
dinosaurs, but it's not all of them.
No, not all of them at all. Hopefully that's fixed quite soon by the ARC team.
Surprised I've seen no one go for Argentavis as well.
I agree. Let's pick people up and drop them off from high heights. Looks like LPR are doing the wise tactic of going slowly around the centre arena. Potentially hoping that Merc don't see them.
Well, I'm looking at what Merc can see right now, and they should be able to see them if they're looking. But
Paying attention, that's the real thing.
yeah. Oh, he's pulled out his gun. Taking cover behind that raptor. Alright, they must have seen them by now. And indeed, they're moving in.
Does LDPR realise that they got? Well, they'll know now. Thinking, oh no, they've got guns. I need to run. LDPR thinking, oh no, we can't go up against that. Broodmother's 50% tamed now. Already are just buckling out and running.
Yep. Which isn't a bad tactic. They might want to come back when the Broodmother is almost stained. They know how far it's stained right now, so that's going to help. Try and take over the team at that time, or just disengage completely and look for cover.
Yep, looks
Ooh,
like they're
wow.
giving up. They're running. Looks like the Fittest survivor's making his way along the beach line, potentially maybe coming to the middle. Wanting a bit of the brood mother action, potentially. An hour and 24 minutes left on this match, if we've managed the length of the match.
Indeed. Yeah. The survivor is still drop hunting. Not really being contested at all. It's pretty interesting to see. Merc still hanging around in the middle. New kids from the rock still building up their base, and I think they made an extra stone pillar.
I
And
wonder
they've got
what's
the
in their
car retained by
tactic there
now.
of building pillars. Maybe just building for the sake of building.
But then you can just destroy the items you've made to get back half of the crafting materials. But they're wasting a bit of experience there.
And time.
True.
Looks like Fizz Survivor might be actually going for another red drop in the middle of the river between the main island and the forests. Is that LDPR coming up the ramp again? Looks like it. They're at the top of the ramp.
Yep.
And Team Merc in the centre holding... Oh, one of them... No, both of them hiding behind the central pillars.
And they did take over back. They did take back over the tame of the trike.
The trike?
The broodmother.
I was going to say the broodmother, yes. The big creature in the middle. Mush for the win. Over in the distance, keeping themselves to themselves. As I said, Fittest survivors collecting that loot drop by the looks of it, heading towards it at least. And LDPR here hiding just upon the top. Are they thinking that they can get to the broodmother?
Probably.
Now
They're
it's
gonna
not.
risk.
They probably are going to risk it. You're right. Is it the right tactic to do though? They're bows and arrows and hide gear.
Well, it's not the right time, but it's good tactic to try and take over the broodmother.
Switching the meat at the last second is perfect for them, but I mean, we know Merc have got loads of weapons now that they killed Radium before. The LDPR deciding, no, we're not going to go up that ramp. We're going to go a different way.
Very few teams going on. I think new kids on the rock, new kids from the rock, sorry, don't realize it, but they've got the best team standing around.
What have they got?
They are the
tamed?
ones with Kano.
Ah, that does make a difference. But then the question is, if they bring it to the centre, will the guns take over the power of that Kano? Is it going to even be levelled up? We both know that tamed Kanos fresh are not the strongest creatures.
Not at all. But they are pretty quick and pretty annoying, and any second they distract the enemy is a second you're still alive. Another shot you can shoot at the enemy.
It's agreed.
Oh, and Tribe LDPR taking a parachute away. Are they going for that red drop in the distance? Might be.
Hoping maybe there's some weapons in there, I guess, to come
Yeah.
back and overwhelm Mercs. Another parachute opened up by them. Parachutes are a great little travel tools.
Allows you to skip most of the terrain without any trouble. Oh wow. Giant missiles for the win is taming 2 raptors, by the way. I
Are
thought
they?
they were dead, but they're still breathing.
Muslos, they've been hiding
Yep.
far from the centre.
And they're taming Karno.
They need to
Let's see a
put
there.
food in that Kano's infantry, otherwise it's not going to tame anyway. Maybe people are still... That famine should be well and truly over by now, shouldn't it?
That's probably over. I think it's 20 minutes until it's over, but you never
Kill
know.
the trike for the prime meat.
I like what Radiant did, by the way, with making 2 doors into their wooden cabin. in the middle.
Yeah, in one way, out the other.
Yep, but also with the drops coming down in supplier book, there's a big chance that someone got IED. So they could now it's a 50-50 chance for them to actually make it through that door.
It's possible.
I mean, I've pulled that one off before in Ark Survival Fittest, placing an IED in front of someone's house, then going away. And it happened to be one of the game-winning kills once.
Ah. I remember doing it in one of the official servers, not the prelims, just the standard servers, having a bit of a mess around. I was running for the loot drops, picked up an incendiary device, planted it around the same red drop that I had got the drop from and walked away. And moments after that, it went boom, and I was like, yes. Plenty of experience was gained from that.
Indeed.
Fittest survivors still collecting.
Carnivore drop.
That will make things interesting.
And it's a raptor pack.
Hey.
3 raptors a person.
Fittest survivors done a
raptors
runner.
are attacking the Carno. From New Kids from the Rock. And the Carno is dead.
Oh no, that's going to set them back a little bit. What are they doing? Are they hiding?
LDPR
Yep.
is going to survive, it seems. Yep, they took care of everything.
One of the new kids on the block over here running away from... I think he's just running away, not doing anything. I think he's off hunting. And one of the new kids just sitting in the house.
Ooh, tried Musses for the win has had quite a lucky drop being in the water. That means they didn't lose their Carno that they're taming.
Broodmother's almost ready to be ridden. It's at about 80% now. It won't take long for that to be ready.
Will LDPR try and go back to the middle?
Who knows? They did do a runner for the red supply drop that they saw, and haven't returned since. Let's see if we can find them.
Oh!
Looks like they're being attacked by birds. He has big hands, Lob from LDPR. Hacking away at a tree.
This survivor still running around. To where he's going. Well, with all the drops he's gotten, he might be interested in going to the middle. Taking Broodmother away at the last second, but with the distance he's got between the middle, he might not be able to make that.
Looks like LDPR are deciding to do a bit of construction, maybe getting their levels up a bit more, constructing some item. I don't know. It'd be interesting to see who does what at this stage. 9 players remaining and 5 tribes left. Everyone on the server is playing for $100 in Steam Wallet cash. This is a pre-match for pro level, just to get a bit of experience with the actual streaming and making sure that everything runs as it should. So we appreciate everyone that has taken part today, and any feedback you have is well appreciated. And coming up in the next few weeks, there'll be a well, we're hoping it will be a large event for our launch date, which will, for more details for that, will follow in the near future. I think at the end of this week, actually.
On the website. You can find ProLVL on the website, which is
ProLVL.com. Don't forget to register. Register on the website. Keep up to date with all the news. We'll be posting all sorts of match news and upcoming events that we will be doing. And you can find us on Twitter at twitter.com/ProLevels Ltd.
Oh. You know how I mentioned that someone might be trying to tame an Argent?
Aye. Have we got a tamer for an Argent?
Well, I think someone's trying. Pulling out his bow.
Who's he? Let's find thee.
Was it Kiri?
I'm not quite sure. Let's have a look. Kiri. Kiri's not loaded. Where is Kiri? Oh. Trope Winky.
Was it?
Was loaded. No, they're mashing rocks down.
Seems to have lost track of him.
No worries. New kids on the block.
I've just tranked another raptor.
Well, it looks like they've tranked Sabertooth as well. They're going after the Sabertooth. They are in the mountains, so they do get the spawns like the Argentavis and the Sabertooth, so they have potential advantage there if they can utilize it and get a saddle there. I mean, they're crafting away, so maybe that's what they're aiming for. The brood mother must be. There you go. Just as I was about to say it. Just been tamed, so that's quite an advantage now that Mercs have got, and everyone else needs to really be on their game. I mean, how do you counter the brood mother? I mean, from our experience, we tend to run and hide, but what else can you do?
Let's see how they're going to use the brood mother. They're not laying any spider eggs on top.
Nope.
Middle. And I think they're going to go for some drops, or maybe they remembered, which they should have, the names of the survival location reveal places.
Maybe, but it has been some time since we've had those, and there shouldn't be any more trackers while the broodmother's tame. Potentially later on, as this was quite a late tame. I'm pretty sure we'll be having the second boss spawning at some point.
That's going to be interesting. How will people use a dragon? Especially with so few players left.
Could just be a lot of running around with the broodmother, hoping to find someone to take down.
What I personally do is put down a few spiders around the ramps and just put them on aggressive and then fight. Who cares? They're free spiders and they might be able to distract players.
Agreed. That's a very good tactic for broodmother people to do, especially around the centre while the broodmother's actually running around.
No, and I think Trigmerg is also trying to tame another raptor. But it's good to see that their other player is not becoming inactive. No, he's trying to kill it. He pulled out his gun. Wow. Fisting it. There we go. Punching a raptor to sleep. That's always a nice thing to do.
Be interested in taming it then? Broodmother doesn't seem to be doing much at the minute, just heading down to the main beach area. I'm probably going to kill that Spino for some well-valued experience. Buff that stamina of that beast.
Yep.
As its stamina does run out quite quickly at the beginning. They've only got less than 20 minutes now to utilise the broodmother. He's probably wondering, where do I go? There's 9 players remaining.
Where to find them? I mean, likely they remember that someone was behind the volcano, but well, are they sure they're still alive?
He's decided, nope, not go. Oh, no, I am going to go that way. I just thought I'd do a 180 turn at the same time. I'm surprised he's not killing things like the Stegosauruses that are around him and the Trikes. It's all experience for the broodmother. Bearing in mind it does start at level 1. The LDPR over there on the left-hand side, but Broodmother's going the opposite direction, so it looks like they might be safe for the time being. Looks like the new kids on the block have tamed their raptor and are still working on that saber-tooth. Halfway done on that saber-tooth. Raptor doesn't have a saddle, but they do have guns. They've got pistols, so that puts him at a nice advantage against anyone that doesn't. But at this stage in the game, with the amount of drops and the level of players now, if you don't have a weapon, you're going to struggle potentially.
Green Street sort of striped merc is not moving around a lot. Surprising me. Just gathering berries, not taming anything. Wonder what his strategy is once Broodmother runs out. I mean, they've got the guns, they've got the ammo. I think they're taming the raptor, but that's not going to be enough to win in the end, I think.
Looks like the fittest survivor potentially has a good plan. Just keep running around getting those drops. He's probably picked up a rocket launcher or something by now. You never know.
Yep.
He's left that one. Must have been junk in it. But that looks like he's got a compound bow.
Well, the other reason to let one remain standing is to lure people away from the other drops.
And to not show the Broodmother where he potentially somewhere is.
True. And hopefully being able to snipe the Broodmother.
Yeah, kill the rider. Take the Broodmother.
Yeah, I've seen that happen before.
Well, I wonder if the fittest survivor could pull that one off. We know he's handy with a bow.
Got a compound one, so it's going to be interesting.
Let's
and there
see.
the Broodmother is. There she's coming to the red drop. Oh, I'm walking over the middle. She's going to see the fittest survivor.
Oh, is he going to get taken out by the fittest survivor, or is he going to manage to sneak away? Broodmother's on his case, looks like. Oh,
Yep.
is he? No. Don't run that way. Oh, look. No, he's seen it.
Yep.
He's
and there
parachuting
goes the
away.
parachute.
Thinking, no, that's not going to work. Is he going to get taken out by the Broodmother?
Ooh.
He's fired a rocket launcher at him. Is that enough? Oh, he managed to dodge him and he's hit. Oh, well played. He's still got his rocket launcher out there. Could he kill the Broodmother?
Broodmother is still moving around. Thinking
So-
she lost him somewhere
he's-
among those rocks.
He's deciding to stand up and run. Broodmother must be able to see him. Yeah, he's on his way to him. He's got the rocket out again. Double taming. That's handy for people like the new kids on the block. Fire up. Boom.
Ooh!
He killed him. He killed him and took the Broodmother. Oh my god.
Useless, right?
Broodmother will not do nothing. He managed to kill the Broodmother, the rider. And he
Well,
gets
he
all the
must
gear that
be
that
fighting with
person had.
himself.
Wow. I never imagined that.
No.
Wicked. What's he going to do? He can't ride it because it's still taken over by the Merc tribe.
Yep. And their members in the middle.
He's probably just going to sit there killing it because there's nothing else he can do with it.
Yeah,
Take
it's
the
good
advantage
experience,
out.
I guess.
Well, it must be severely hurt already. Yeah, look, he's just going to
Yep.
shoot it. Oh, rocket's out.
Oh,
What's he
no,
doing?
that would be a waste.
Ah, he's put an ID.
Oh, he's going to hope to the other.
There it goes. It's gone.
That's going to give him quite a few levels, I think.
Broodmother's dead.
Although, yeah.
I have never seen the Broodmother killed in a match. This is the first time, and the fittest survivor achieved that. That is an impressive feat. I'm sure it's happened before, but me personally, I've never seen it. So well done him.
I've seen people sniping the rider when the rider's collecting a red drop, but I haven't seen people sniping the rider while the rider's still on top of him.
Well, Wiener Schnitzel from Merc Tribe sitting in the middle taming a raptor, thinking, "Uh-oh, what do I do now?" Pretty sure we had that match there, buddy. Not anymore.
And remember all the stuff that Merc had for killing radium?
And is now in the hands potentially of the fittest survivor.
Right, Mr. For the Win still walking around with a 1 car now? Where did their Raptors go? Be with their other member.
Looks like New Kids on the Block have actually successfully tamed the Sabertooth and the Raptor now. The Raptor was obviously tamed before, but the Sabertooth is now complete. Double taming would have helped him there dramatically.
Yep.
I wonder if anyone else is actually taming at this moment in time. And we know the Merc tribe is taming that Raptor in the centre. But is anyone else utilising this time? Well, we only have 5 tribes remaining and 8 players now. The fittest survivor managed to take out the Broodmother.
Right, LDPR is still moving around. Don't think they are taming, though they are pretty far away from each other. One of them hiding in a rock.
I imagine
Nice
LDPR are trying to re-equip their Chitin armor because they are half geared now with Chitin.
But Love isn't. He's just standing there holding his hatchet in his high gear. In front of a campfire.
Probably taking a
That's
5-minute, you know. I'm just chilling under this rock with my fire.
Yep. Hard to spot, hard to attack.
Yep. I don't believe we've had mega cold or mega heat yet.
Nope.
I'm
And I
quite
don't think
surprised.
at this stage of the game that will matter that much.
Well, we never know.
Could always be a nice surprise. Currently, the highest level is the Fittest Survivor at level 45, followed by Wiener Schnitzel of Merc, level 40, and Trike Winky, level 40 as well.
I'm sure the levels of the killing that Broodmother player was much experience for him.
And we can see the wall slowly closing in. It's going to push. It's going to take a few minutes still, but it's going to push Tribe, New Kids from the Rock away from their base. Yeah, they've got a Raptor and it's able to show for it, and their gear.
Looks like Tribe Merc decided to retreat from the centre.
And he did break into Radium's base, I think. No, he went back to his own base.
Went back to his own base. I think he thought, now might be the time to rethink my strategy. Because I no longer have the I win button. Not that it is an I win button, but it's a potential help for anyone that claims it.
The issue with that Raptors was, well, it's level 1, so it's not going to take more than 2 arrows to the face. Or 1 gunshot.
New Kids on the Block taking an on a Dimorphodon.
That's an interesting thing.
If they're even going for the tame. Oh yeah, he's definitely going for Narcs. They're actually quite a frustrating animal to kill if you haven't got a spear, because they're quite quick.
Yeah, they're hard to kill with arrows.
And here comes the dragon.
Oh, he killed the Dimorphodon, by the way.
Too many arrows.
Yeah.
No, mind
And
rethink
does
that
he have
strategy.
a Rex?
He has. He's picked up the. Is it the Rex helmet? Looks like
Rex.
it is.
Yeah, Rex helmet skin.
Doesn't benefit anyway. It's just a nice cosmetic item to show off that you managed to kill the T-Rex.
And it makes people think about what doesn't show what kind of helmet you're wearing. Whether you're wearing cloth, metal, or chitin helmet. Or
That is a good point. I hadn't thought of it in that way. We do have the dragon incoming, so the question is, who's coming to tame the dragon, and can someone kill it? Another red drop on its way down.
They tried. The Boosters for the win just lose their Carno.
Did they?
I think they did. They're looking at the loot back right there. Yes, they did. They lost the Carno to a bunch of bugs. That's going to hurt.
Those bugs. Pain in the backside. There's a Scorpion here under attack from a 3 Meganuras. If it's even...
My money's on the Meganuras.
Oh, I'll go for the Scorpion then. Anyway, let's go have a look at that dragon on its way in. If I can get to the center of the map, because my sprint spectator mode isn't going very fast. Looks like Lob there. Oh, he is back. He is moving. He's just decided to unequip something, so he's definitely there. It's an interesting hideaway right underneath.
Those rocks. And if you go back a bit, you can see that it's nearly entirely covered.
Yeah. I wouldn't even think.
And there is a drop next to him.
Does he realise? Probably not, because he's so well hidden. But his buddy's up in the hills though, so he must be able to tell him. I wonder why he's just sitting there. Now is the time to go for the middle. Maybe he thinks one of the Merc guys is still up there, which we know is definitely not the case.
If I was the Merc guy, I might be thinking about going back to the middle actually.
It looks like Merc might be on their way up the hill. Looks like he's definitely on his way back up to the centre.
Yep. Which is the best plan for him. He's got a few guns. The only thing he can rely on is getting a few small teams, which could die or could survive until the end, but it's not going to help a lot. Or he's just getting more metal.
Just had to turn my light bloom off because it was a bit bright.
Right, let's see how everyone is doing. What is the first 5 doing? Running towards an undercut, which just got taken. Just dropped. Did not get taken, my bad.
Looks like I've lost names above the heads now and I can't seem to get them back.
Control M.
Yeah, I'm doing that and it's not working.
Control May. That works for me. I had the same problem.
Control and what, sorry?
Control and May. M.
Yeah. Oh, there you go, it's back. Now it's working. Dodgy buttons. New keyboard needed. The Broodmother is no more, but it was gone 5-10 minutes ago when Fittest Survivor blew him up. Quite literally. And the dragon is down and ready to be tamed.
Right, Merc. Not really moving closer. Oh, but new kids from the rock are taking their dinos away. They are vacating the premises of their base. They might be going for the dragon. Or are they going to level their dinosaurs on the way? Did the solution work, by the way?
Say again, buddy.
Did it work with Control M?
It did. I did manage to get it back. Technical difficulties. We don't speak about them.
The flashbacks.
Aye, them memories. So with the dragon safely down at the centre of the ring, is anyone actually going to go for the tame? 54 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in this match.
Oh, they might be. New kids from Rock might be losing the raptor. They're force feeding it.
No one's taming the dragon currently.
Predator's Knight.
Predator's Knight. I've just learned that you can actually save camera positions, shift an F, like an F key, and it will save it. That's a handy note to remember.
Indeed.
Guys, if you're just joining the stream, please be aware that we are learning the spectator mode. This is ProLVL.com, the pre-launch match, and there's a $100 Steam wallet prize available to the winner of the match. That can be a solo player or a tribe, but that is split 50-50 if it's a tribe of 2 people. This is set up as a 2-man tribe match. Currently, the dragon is in the center of the arena. The broodmother was tamed by the Merc tribe. However, the fittest survivor managed to actually literally encourage the broodmother rider to chase him and killed him with a rocket launcher. And then killed the broodmother.
To the face.
Literally rocket launcher to the face, killed the rider, and then he killed the broodmother. So that is one way of taking down the broodmother. So now we are waiting to see if anyone is actually interested in taming the dragon, because the same tactic might not work
On the dragon.
As I said, if you're just joining ProLVL.com, Survival Esports, we are bringing Survival Esports to ARC. This is our preliminary match. We will have a main event coming up and more details will follow shortly. So register on ProLVL.com for keep up to date with all the news and more. And you can register to take part in our first match when it comes out. You can follow us on Twitter. It's ProLVL Ltd on Twitter. And of course, if you're watching on the stream, you know where we are on the stream, so follow and keep up to date when we broadcast matches. We will be broadcasting all of our main matches, and any smaller tournaments we'll be launching, streaming several of those. And you're joined today by Hawk, who's our guest commentator, and
Good day.
my name is Haverside. So I hope you're enjoying the stream. We do appreciate any feedback you have. We are quite new to the streaming malarkey, so that's why we're a bit learning on the controls, but we're having fun, and that's the main thing, having fun while we're streaming. We can't all be
The
experts.
survivor's making his way to the dragon.
Is he? Yeah, looks like he is. He's coming up close, actually. Let's keep an eye on him. He's running through the forest with his pistol. No scope on it, it's just a pistol. Probably keeping an eye out to make sure there's no one around. It's hard to know when the numbers get down to where they are. 8 men left, 8 people left, 5 living tribes. You have no idea where they will be. There is a 5-minute delay on the stream. We will be increasing that for 10 to 10 minutes on our main events when we do launch. As today is primarily a test stream, we've decided to shorten it to 5. But as you know, £100 stream prize to Steam wallet prize to the winner. Location reveal is on. That's going to put an advantage to people who like to hunt. Obviously, you've got to be quick because people will keep moving. Let's have a look, see where we're at.
The survivor might be going towards Merc.
There's still no food in that dragon, so definitely not being tamed currently, and no one seems to be near it. Oh, Merc's up there. Is he going to come down and tame the dragon? That's got to be his only strategy now.
Well, considering how we went last time they tamed something.
I'd be cautious.
Yeah.
Looks like he's actually not going towards the dragon, so he can't be too interested.
Gathering flip for more arrows.
Why would he need arrows? He's got guns. He's in the future now. He doesn't need to play with primitive weapons. Decided to take a lowdown. What did he see? Nothing. He's still got his raptor. That's handy for him.
Yes, but it's level 1, so it's not gonna do a lot of damage or take a lot of damage.
Nope. He needs to get that leveled up if it's going to take any effect.
Right, LDPR is doing not a lot. Isn't doing a lot. I think they're running around gathering some stuff, but I'm moving towards the edge of the map.
No, but this
With
time
the-
the map must be shrinking because we're running low on time. The
Are they
Fittest,
going to try and team that Cardinal over there?
who knows?
That would be one bad choice with the wall of death so close.
Right now I'm watching the Fit Survivor potentially creeping up on Wiener Schnitzel from Merc tribe. Whether he is actually going to go up the hill and fight him, or whether he's continuing on to the red drop is unknown. But the Survivor location reveal would indicate that there's a player there. But no, looks like he's gone straight past. New kids on the block. Looks like they're making a move. So what's their plan? They're loaded with their guns and Chidden and his T-Rex
And
helmet.
A lot of primitive cloth hats. Like a lot.
Can never have too many hats.
Hat party.
I don't know what their plan is. I mean, I haven't seen any big tames. I haven't seen anyone with a T-Rex or a Carno. We've had people tame them, but they've lost them very early on.
Yep. I haven't actually seen anyone try and tame a Rex. They've only been going for Carnos at the most.
Which is an
Which is quite
interesting
surprising
tactic.
for me.
New kids on the block need to be wary that there's a group of raptors in front of them, behind them, depending which way you're looking at them.
And more bugs.
Gotta love
Where
those
did
Meganuras.
Sabertooth go anyway?
Is it
They
even
lost a
still
Sabertooth
alive?
as well.
Must have done, because I don't see it. I don't even see the tag. Well, they must be down the Sabertooth.
Right, Muscles for the win is looking at
They've got to help that raptor. If they don't kill those Mega Neurons quickly, that raptor is going to die.
Yes, and don't forget the effects of Predator's Night are still ongoing.
That raptor's on its last legs if they're not quick. Looks like they've taunted the Mega Neurons off the raptor and killed them. That's good for them, but they need to heal that raptor up and level it. 56 minutes left on the clock. $100 Steam prize on the table. You've really got to be on your toes in this match. Let's have a look, see what Jane's up to. Jane is harvesting as well with new kids on the block, so they're not really doing anything, just hovering around on the beach, maybe waiting for Predator's Night to wear off.
Right, Murilos for the win is still looking at red drop with the Fittest Survivor near it. But I don't think they're going to engage.
Well, people need to be thinking quickly what they want to do. LDPR seem to be just hovering near the edge of the map. They're quite close to it. I don't know what their plan is.
Well, that's one of the things with when people can win prizes. They tend to play very defensively. And as you can see during this game, it doesn't really work. They've got nothing to show for the play style except for tribe new kids on the rock. Those are the only ones with a team right now.
I mean, LDPR, they attempted to take the Broodmother from Merc Tribe Alliance. My bad. But it failed because they didn't have the equipment to do it. I mean, Mercs had guns and still do. Quite a few, from what we saw earlier. But Mercs were just on bows and arrows, so whether they've managed to pick up some red drops, and maybe they thought that's their best strategy, hunting the red drops, who knows? The Fittest Survivor's still running around with his pistol.
And at least one rocket launcher, which has enough durability left for one shot.
Unless he's picked up a second. Who knows?
Who knows?
This guy seems to amaze me. I mean, I still can't believe he took out the Broodmother and its rider.
Well, actually, the other way around. Rider first, then the brood mother.
Well, yeah, you know what I meant.
Still,
Yeah, see, he's still hunting for the red drops, so that's important. He's obviously trying to make sure he's well equipped for the final match.
point. Right, still no one has gone for the dragon.
Nope, dragon is still sitting there, up there on the top model, and it's lonesome. And it's a blue dragon today. I must be colourblind, because the other day I saw a green one. I was convinced I saw a green dragon. I think that dragon means business.
Purple for me.
It's growling.
It's purple.
It's definitely purple for me, bluey purple today.
Yeah, okay. Hunger hasn't dropped a lot, but not going to be insta-tamed unless there's double taming right now. If I was Merc, I would have put down one meat immediately to make the food drop quicker. But we'll see. Two kids on the rocks. On the rock are still hovering around the edge. Are they trying to tame an ape? They are trying to tame an ape.
That's an interesting strategy.
They're pretty good apes. The issue
Dangerous
is they take
one.
long to tame and take a lot of attention.
Yeah, because you can't ignore it. You've got to be able to there to hand it its berry. It's like force feeding.
Oh, are they taming two apes actually?
It looks.
I think they are.
Oh no, they weren't timing a dilo. They were killing it for food. Well, the apes, if they
Yummy
can get them, they're quite an aggressive character to have on your team. I mean, they're fast,
Ooh, double taming.
perfect for what they needed. There you go.
Yeah, and look at Wiener Schnitzel from Tribe Merc. He's moving into the dragon.
Perfect timing for him. He still hasn't leveled up that raptor very much, though.
Don't think he's got any experience on it. Doesn't even have a saddle, so. I think he's just trying to use it as a distraction for other players that are moving in.
I don't even think he's going for the brood mother, is he? He's going
dragon.
in. Sorry, yep, the dragon. I'm doing a U from earlier. He is going in the other direction now.
Trying to get prime meat from Stego.
There you are.
Which should be quite
Douche.
doable.
Nice tail whip by the Stego. I don't think it's
Oh, and
enough.
another one.
Could Wiener
Tail whips
Schnitzel
too many.
be taking too many hits? Is it?
Yeah.
That
But
Stego's
the
down.
bugs come,
There you
and
go.
he's
It's
gonna
down.
lose his prime meat to the bugs.
Well, that was beneficial. Well done, you. Kill the bugs.
Now he's gonna try and get some of the prime meat and then run away.
There you go. Run away. You got 6 bugs after you.
I think he's got one or two, maybe.
If you ain't careful,
Placing
that
on
his
the
raptor
raptor now.
Yeah, but his raptor will get. It's going to get attacked. The bugs are on him. There you go.
And he's gonna lose it.
If you ain't careful, that raptor's taking too much damage. It's dead. Gone. Just like that. And going to lose all his prime meat because it's being eaten. There you go. The raptor. At least it's dropped it back. But there's now loads. We killed some, and then more have come.
What is Tribe LVPR doing? Are they thinking about moving up to the middle? Yep, they are. Where is the Fittest Survivor? Oh, the Fittest Survivor might be in a fight.
Where's the fight?
Near the base of Tribe Muslims for the win. Fittest Survivor against Muslims for the win. He's running around the rock.
Oh, yep. This
Have they
isn't good.
spotted him?
This
They have
isn't
not
good for
spotted
Kier.
him yet.
Well, they have now, and it's pistol on pistol. Bang, bang, bang.
This is Wild West shooting.
Boom!
There's the first
Ow!
kill.
That was a bit of a sucker for them. It's Kier taken out by the Fittest Survivor. With 39 minutes left on the match. 7 people remaining.
Right, Winky lying down and wondering what he should do, I think.
Run! No, you can't run. You gotta decide what you're gonna do. He's gotta fight them sooner or later.
And here you also saw the difference between intermediate player and pro player. Fittest Survivor did not immediately go for the loot.
No, and
He
looks
ran
like
down to
Fittest Survivor's
cover.
upgraded to a flak helmet as well. And and legs.
That's going to help him a lot.
Trinky, oh, he's deciding to run. I'm still shooting him.
Oh,
Exchanging
we've got
shots in the air.
flying combat. Once.
Inventive ways of shooting people. Trinky
Well, let's
Winky is
assume try Winky's
it's got
parachute
a
gets
shotgun,
shot by
so
the Survivor.
he's got a shotgun as well. So if he's clever, he might be able to get a decent shot. But there you go. That's
Ooh,
LDPR
and
killed by
LDPR is
Wiener
just a kill.
Schnitzel. Does that mean the other member of LDPR is engaging as well?
I'm checking.
There was two. I'm at the dragon. The dragon is looks like it's about to start being tamed. There's no food in it just yet. I'm not seeing any food in it. It was Merc tribe. Wiener Schnitzel was laying at the feet. What's he planning? He's got the rifle out. Super loot crate.
Super loot crate. Now this is going to be interesting.
Be interesting for Wiener Schnitzel as he's up there alone, but as I said, he is alone, and there's tribes with 2 members still.
And I think LDPB might be making their way up.
There's only one of them left now.
LDPR. Oh no, he's running away. Parachuting away.
Well, we still have double taming on. The dragon is at 50% already, and the food has only just gone in. Unless, of course, he has loads of prime meat. I'm not sure if double taming will still be on by now.
Curious to see whether the Fittest Survivor will go for the super loot crate.
Or whether it managed to kill the rider.
Yeah. I don't think he'll make it to the middle before the dragon or the super loot is down. That's going to be interesting to see how he deals with the dragon taking all of his drops. Good gets from the rock. Still taming those apes. Far are they? That's hard to tell. And did they lose their raptor? They lost their raptor as well.
Who's that?
The new kids from the rock.
Really? That's a shame for them.
Yep.
They've lost all their tames now. That's not the first time in this match that they've lost tames.
Nope. Conservation, thank you, of tames is very important. If you tame something but you can't keep it, you'll lose it. And when you lose it, you've got nothing to show for it. That's why you see a lot of people going for either item crafting or drops, because they can't rely on keeping the tames alive. That's always a big issue. That's a big bite the dragon just took.
And another.
Almost tamed.
Ooh, yep.
One bite away from being tamed. Wow.
Which is a problem for anyone involved that's not tamed it.
And the super loot is down. What will try to do? Going to risk the super loot right now. Yep, he's looting it.
Dragons roaring, growling.
The survivor is moving through the middle island, but he's not going to be in time for the dragon. And he must have seen that the super loot is down, so he'll probably take cover now. And 34 minutes to go. That's going to give the dragon a lot of time and a small space. Because the walls keep closing in, folks.
Now the dragon must be any moment now for that last bit of taming.
Ready to take the last bite. This is going to be interesting. How will they deal with it? How will the other players deal with this dragon?
They've got to have a decent idea, because, well, in the last 32 minutes of the match, with the dragon now being tamed complete by mercs, they've managed to successfully tame 2 bosses in this match, and they're flying away, although the dragon is looking very blocky. For me,
It's next to the base, I think. Yep.
yep, I see it.
Just at the base of Radiant.
I'm not quite sure
Don't-
whether he's trying to, you know, destroy the ram. Can't do that. Or go round it.
The movement is pretty wonky.
It's not doesn't look like he's flying to you, does it?
No,
No.
looks like he's walking.
Yeah. It doesn't
In
even look like
play
he's walking.
motion
It's like
style.
like a train. Choo choo.
Me, it looks like play motion. Don't you know those old movies?
Yep.
So, does he have any idea what to do with the dragon right now?
He needs to decide whether he's going to go out for a little trip, which he should be able to do. He can fly.
Maybe he doesn't know how to fly. That would be a surprise to me, though.
Now's the time to learn.
Oh, something hit the dragon. Gonna fly? Is it gonna fly?
He's going to glide.
It's not flying, it's falling.
With
Slowly.
style. Maybe you're thinking if I go up and down the riverbeds, maybe I can actually see some of these people. Well, there's not many left. 5 people. He's got to kill 5 people. But let's have a look, see what the others are doing. New kids on the block. Are they just running
Got the rock.
away?
But they're the only tribe with 2 players left.
Exactly. So they have the chance if they can stay alive. Depends what they do, and whether they keep an eye on whether the dragon can come up behind them and take them out. I'm not quite sure what their game plan is. Fittest survivors just taking a chill under a rock.
Yep. Not a lot else you can do. But maybe move away from the wall of death in a couple of minutes.
Well, it looks like the dragon went back up to the middle, and we've got another Predator's Night. So far, we've not had any weather effects. We've just had things like drops. We had a carnival drop earlier, and now we've had a second, or it might be the third Predator's Night we've had.
I think it's the second one. So let's see whether it will affect the game. It might for the new kids from the rock when they were taming the apes. Not sure they're still doing that now. After the dragon goes. Nope, they're not doing that. They are, however, skirting close to the wall of death.
Well, they don't want to be doing that. They want to be getting away from that wall, because it is going to come in quite swiftly now. They've still got some fair distance between them and the wall, so they should be okay.
Yeah, this should be okay, but I think they're gonna wait for the last minute. Hope everyone else kills each other.
Well, you would think that
Which-
the dragon would be flying around trying to kill people, because I mean, by the time
There's going to be a midnight reveal. That's why he's staying in the middle.
well, that makes
Just realized.
sense.
Yeah, he's gonna wait for the midnight reveal and then fly out and try and kill everyone. So the fittest survivor, pushes for a win, and new kids from the rock are all in the same direction for a dragon. That's going to be very interesting when the survivor location reveal happens. Is
Well-
Merc leaving the dragon behind?
That's what I was just wondering. He won't attack anyone, will it?
Not on its own. You have to ride it. You have a scope on its long neck? No.
Maybe he's thinking. Well, they know it's been tamed, so there's no point in not being on it.
Or he's waiting for the midnight reveal.
Again, but why wouldn't you
But
use
I'd
the
do
dragon?
that on top of the dragon.
Yeah.
I'd be leveling the dragon right now.
Yeah, running around killing whatever I can.
Yeah, it's level 1, so it's gonna run out of stamina very quickly. Or it's afraid that someone's going to kill him when he's on the dragon.
I would be, especially what happened to them earlier.
The arm from LDPR is still at the edge.
So we've
we're
got
moving
the
forward.
Fittest Survivor and Mooseless for the win, Trike Winky, becoming very close to the Fittest Survivor. So whether they all know that they're in the same location, whether we're going to have a bit of PvP here.
Well, they're doing something that I don't really get, which is hiding behind rocks. Rocks, if you put the view distance too low, they fade out. And you can look through them. If I was them, I'd be hiding under a tree.
Well, they
Oh,
are the
the
new
trees
kids on the
got
block,
roots.
so there you are. There's
Oh,
this
there we go.
location.
Let's see.
So what's the dragon going to do?
Still sitting there.
Is he going back to the dragon now, or not? Yeah, it looks like he
So,
is.
Yes, yeah.
Well, he's lost valuable time. There's a good 15-20 seconds lost by the time he gets to that dragon.
Yep, and then
Maybe
another
more.
2 seconds when he has to fly there. And the time he lost by not leveling up.
He's
he'll have-
not even going to the dragon. He's going in the opposite direction. What is this guy thinking? He's
I
going.
think he,
He's literally. I can't even think what this guy's thinking at the minute.
I am very curious. I mean, I guess he thinks he won't be able to kill anyone with the dragon, which is a good possibility. But I'd be using the dragon to level up then.
Yeah. Now I'm quite literally confused. Excuse me. He has left the dragon in the very center of the map to go for a supply drop at the very
Okay.
edge of the arena.
I think the dragon might be bugged for him.
Maybe.
Might be, because he couldn't fly earlier. He couldn't get it to fly earlier, let's put it like that. So, in that case, I'd just leave the dragon behind as well. But I'm not
That
sure.
would make sense. Looks like that update had potentially caused quite a few issues. Which we'll have to wait for the ARC team to correct.
Apparently, there are quite a few patches out as well.
It's quite possible then they fixed the issues.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, we were at the time that we all obviously hosted it. We obviously wasn't even aware of that. We knew
We
about the
hosted.
main one, but no.
Right, Merc staying on the outside.
It's interesting. He's got a Rex behind him as well, or he's aware of it. He's watching it. $23 left. 6 people remaining.
Interesting. They're just coasting it out till the end. They're probably hoping that someone gets off.
They're probably concerned that the dragon's just around the corner, so they're playing it really safe.
Yeah.
Not realising there potentially is an issue with the dragon. Unfortunately, nothing we can do about that, as it isn't connected to the server itself. It is a patch-related issue.
Yep. That dragon is stuck. That's not going to be any use for Merc.
But it does give the opportunity for everyone to show their skill in PvP, because that's why we do this match, PvP, and now they've got to do it potentially minus the dragon. So it could literally be a battle to the death at the very end.
With no dinosaurs involved at all.
No, because no one's got anything tamed, because everyone's tames have been lost or killed, and obviously the dragon,
Which has been a common theme in the last few days of the prelims of the last stand.
yeah, no one bothering with actually taming.
Yeah, or losing all the teams. So I think even if someone managed to tame the trike right now, that would be good.
It would be beneficial for someone, yeah.
Yeah.
I guess
So
people don't
looking at-
realise that the dragon is an issue. Well, they think there's still an issue for them.
We've also got the issue with the Wall of Death coming in, of course.
That will just
But
bring all together, and that's when we can see whom is going to be the champion in this match. And don't forget, they're fighting up for $100 in Steam credit, so I'm sure they will be taking this very cautiously at this moment in time, especially with only 20 minutes and a half left on the clock. Obviously, we do have overtime if it manages to get to overtime. Everyone's
Merc
thinking...
just got back to the middle, by the way.
Who did, sorry?
Merc.
Merc?
And Trike Winky is pretty close to him. I think they've seen each other.
I think everyone's still wondering what's going on. You know, we're playing it safe. I would be, if I had known the dragon had been tamed, I would be kind of like hiding, wouldn't you?
Yep, I would too. I would too. I'd be taking cover, staying away, and maybe taming some trikes or anything that's close by if I didn't have any other tames. I don't care if it's a Dilo, if it's a Dimorphodon, or even if it's a freaking Dodo. It's still something that can help distract the enemy at the crucial moment.
I'll get you, I'll kill you with my dodo.
I've seen Dodos kill players.
Dodo armies are not to be underestimated.
And you've also got the Dodo with the C4 strategy. Got some C4 on the Dodo, people ignore him. Dodo walks towards them, you press the button, presto. One Dodo less, one player less. And if you've got an Argent at the same time, you can just pick up the Dodo and drop it on top of their heads.
Bombs away!
Indeed. The dreaded Dodo bombing. Trike Whiskey is taking cover behind a tree. Okay.
People like
Nope,
the
in a bush
fittest,
even.
the fittest survivor needs to watch it. That force field's coming in quite quickly. How close is he to that now? Oh, he's still got some distance away from it, but it is literally moving in at considerable speed now. Getting ready for that last bit now, where it'll bring all the survivors into the center.
We'll see. And technically, if they did the job right, new kids from Rock have the best shot at winning. They're looting a base right now of Merc, the old base.
Yep.
They've got the items from the other from that they made themselves. Whatever Merc left
They've
behind.
still got pistols, yep, and all that.
Yep. And there are two. Ooh,
Mega fog.
Now people are going to start to move.
They'll be starting to move to the
lot.
center, thinking that
Yeah.
now's the time to do it. The dragon will have a lot of difficulty in actually seeing them.
Not knowing that the dragon isn't flying. Which is quite unfortunate for Merc.
Fittest survivors on the run.
Yeah, it was about time for him to move.
Making use of that mega fog.
Maybe new kids from the Rock might be able to get closer too.
Ah, Fit Survivor, I think he's picked up a scope for his pistol. Yeah, definitely got a
Nice.
scope or something on there now. That'll make things a bit easier for him if he wants to start sniping.
Yep, that's a scope. And he took it off. Or he took his other pistol.
Ah,
Might have taken his other pistol. So we know the Fittest Survivor has at least 2 pistols.
and a rocket launcher. And a compound bow.
And a shotgun.
And the rest of the armory, by the sounds of it.
The only thing he's missing, from what I can tell, is an assault rifle.
Well, there
Right,
goes the
dragon's
dragon.
gone.
This is where people will possibly start going to the center. I mean, LDPR, Lob is on his way up the ramp right now, thinking, what's going on here? There's no one here.
And the Megafog is going to help him a lot with that. Makes it hard for Trike.
Oh, has he seen?
He's moving towards it.
Yeah,
We're
has
gonna
he?
see a fight?
Has he seen Schnitzel up here? Wiener Schnitzel is laying down, facing towards the ramp, so he might not even see him coming.
Oh,
Now's
wow.
the time. Oh, headshot! Another shot. Boom!
Shooting and
Rifle.
gunshot. And LDPR just
And
fell down.
fell down,
Will
yeah.
try work follow. Nope. LDPR taking cover below him.
Well, if he's only got a rifle, or sorry, a bow, then he could have had a
Yeah,
decent
I
shot.
just said it.
If he hadn't have rushed his first shot, he could have potentially got a nice shot on the head. Looks like he caught him on the shoulder or the arm.
That's a shame. He didn't need to rush it.
He didn't. He wouldn't have even known he was there.
And the Megafog is gone.
There you are. Have we got action going on over here? No, Fittest Survivor is still running. Oh, he is! No, Fittest
He
Survivor
is,
is
he
engaging
is.
on New Kids on the block. Shooting that pistol off. Is he going to actually manage to kill him? Looks like New Kids on a
2v1.
block have got a shotgun.
He wounded? Nope.
New Kids on the block have a shotgun, and it's 2 of them. So potentially they could do this.
We could do this, yeah.
Out comes the compound bow. We know that's Fittest Survivor's best weapon. There you go, headshot right there. That's one
Boing.
down.
But
Is-
is he slow? Nope.
Is he going to be
And
able
that
to
bug's
take?
coming. This is going to be a problem. That's his form of Meganuras. And
Whoa,
they're moving the
that
targets.
is a lot of Meganuras.
I think. Oh. Trike is fighting the.
Looks like Jana from New Kids on the Block is thinking time to run. Fittest Survivor's doing a run as well in the opposite direction, thinking maybe that's not going to work. Well, he hasn't given up. No, he knows those bugs are still on him.
And he's shooting the bugs out of the sky with his compound bow.
It's one way of doing it, I suppose.
Yeah. He probably doesn't have a spear equipped.
He's such a good shot with the bow and arrow.
But the issue with the bow and arrow and the bugs is that the wings don't always count as hits.
Ah, well, that makes sense.
Like you can see it right now. Just like with the Morphodon.
Well, he probably doesn't have a spear. He probably doesn't even need one.
I expected him to have looted a bike at least.
Or at least made one, yeah.
No, he hasn't been basing up a lot. But I don't think he got enough iron for the...
He made that little
bike.
base to build all his gear.
And then he made his chitin and then ran away. So I don't think he really made a lot of thingamajigs.
Looks like Merc, Wiener Schnitzel's on the chase of Muslos for the win. Trike Winky. He's giving chase with a massive... Whoa, looks like a shotgun. The size of that shotgun in comparison to him is crazy.
Yes, that's what happened when you have big hands.
Yeah. Oh, that's got to hurt Trike Winky. Oh,
One's reloading.
Trike Winky's on the run. This is literally the end of this match is going to be about who has picked up the best weapons and can use them the most effectively. There are no tames. No one has tamed anything. He's still giving chase, thinking he's taking shots. Not that I think
and
he can
from
see
LDPR is not sure whether someone's up there. Oh, they're moving very close to the wall of death now.
Yeah, need to watch that now. It's going to be almost at the centre.
With the pistol out,
Looks like
maybe trying to flank.
Trike Winky's still going for it. I don't know whether they're trying to run or whether Wiener Schnitzel's even seen them. No, Wiener Schnitzel's on the way up the hill again, so that Trike Winky's safe for now. There's not...
Is he taming that dialogue or is it that?
Which one?
I mean, even one dialogue could make all the difference right now.
No, that is a dead Dilo. Dilophosaurus.
Oh.
Dilophosaurus is dead.
He's being chased by Kano right now.
Who's that? Trike? Or... Oh yeah, I see
Trike,
it.
yeah.
There you go. Looks like the Kano's still on it.
Yes, they are persistent. Very persistent.
We have choo-choo train mode going. Hopefully they fix that very quickly. I've heard there's been a few patches. Was that you that said that earlier? A few patches since we've been live?
Yeah, I think it's at least one, so we'll have to see.
Oh.
And the Kano is on a Fiomia.
With the game being early access still, we have to expect things like this to happen. Obviously, it still doesn't impact the skill of each player, so...
No, I think it's just the animation.
Yeah, the animation is definitely the issue.
No one is in the middle right now.
Well, maybe
And
maybe a
you've got
Mega Loot crate needs
Bob.
to spawn or something just to entice them all up.
Bob at the edge though. The survivor taking it cool, relaxing.
New kids on the block. Jana is down in the edge of by the force field, so keeping away from everyone. The Fittest survivors down there with LDP Lob up the top. And Wiener Schnitzel's doing the same thing, avoiding the centre, running around the edge. Whether she's still after Trike Winky, I think they're actually going to see each other here again. Yeah, they're exchanging gunfire. I hear tinks. Ting ting. Trike's hiding behind a tree. Took a shot in the arm then. Trike has definitely big thighs. Well, the armour shows that.
Well, it's a
Oh,
good target.
I don't think Trike realises it was there. And there you go, gone. Trike Winky killed with 8.5 minutes to go by Wiener Schnitzel from Merc Tribe.
That gives them some more levels.
He does indeed.
Let's see what he spends the levels on. Oh, he can't find the body.
It kind of did ragdoll effect, but it's been eaten by Meganuras there.
And
And
then
now
more
chasing
death
him.
creeping in. He's going to lose the loot.
I
That's
think.
gotta stop.
Yeah, he is. It's. Can he get it? No. And the loot is behind the force field.
Ouch.
Never mind. Blame the Meganuras. They took time away from him.
But Jane from New Kids from the Rock is moving closer to the body.
We're getting into the penultimate part of this match. Everyone is going to be within reach of everyone. There's 4 people remaining and only one can win. It's $100 in Steam Wallet cash on the table to the winner of the match, be it a solo player or a 2-man tribe. 2-man tribe, it will be split 50-50 between the 2 of them. 7 minutes left on the clock. Anything could happen. There are no tames. No one's tamed anything, or if they had, they've lost it already. So everything now relies on the gear they've crafted, collected, or stolen from other people by killing them. So it literally is a test of their skill in PvP. Something I actually haven't seen in an Ark Survival of the Fittest match for some time.
That's true for sure.
Actually, not since the original version came out, where it was 2-man tribes.
As apparently the 2-man tribes do favor the people making bases.
So you got Wiener Schnitzel up on the top. Does that mean that Lob has been found? Has he found Lob yet? Lob's still up there.
Yeah, he's hiding behind one of the ridges. Three of the players are on the same page.
My
Near the
apologies
same
if I've
location.
been pronouncing the Merc Tribe's character's name incorrectly. So my apologies for that. I've been watching the Twitch chat.
Wiener Schnitzel.
You're probably the best person to advise on the pronunciation of that one.
I guess. Though I'm not German.
Nor am I, I'm afraid. I pronounce the names as best we can, considering that sometimes there are some crazy names to pronounce.
Indeed.
So we try our best. No insults are intended.
We've got Lop from the tribe LDPR on the far side of the platform.
Oh, Jana's from New Kid on the Block decided
Yeah.
not to run up the hill. Because that would have been in contact with then the Merc Tribe.
Who does have quite a few kills right now. Level 59 and the Fittest Survivor level 60.
And the Fittest Survivor is keeping himself close to the edge of the rock formation around the centre of the map.
He's trying to avoid being spotted from above. Jane going for the other... No, she's just lying down. I thought she might be switching ramps. Quite an end from that location. Just 4 minutes to go, people. 4 players alive. Then sudden death overtime, if it is needed. There are no dinosaurs in play. Just players with guns, armor, heart, and resolve. Who will be the winner of this tournament? Who will bring home the prize? Who will be last tribe standing?
Well, the force field's almost at its maximum distance from the, well, minimum distance from the centre of the ring, should I say. That's going to bring everyone tightly together, and that is when people will need to decide whom they're going to fight and whether they can win.
I think Jane might be in trouble. She wants to go to the ramp right now. She would be able to make it, but she'll face the fittest survivor, who's at the other side of the ramp. Got LDPR sending a lob from LDPR sitting on the edge and slowly moving his way in, or maybe he's dropping, I'm not sure. And Wiener Schnitzel from Tribe Merc.
Jana's making a move, being very, very cautious.
Well, she has to.
Have we had a mega fog again, or is it just the mist?
Nope.
It's just the mist,
Just the
isn't it?
mist. We had the beast within. That's the last event, which did not seem to influence people a lot. Nice detail. They're all at different corners of the map right now.
Someone has to win. There isn't going to be a draw. There will be one man standing. Or lady, depending.
Super Craig.
And that might draw them together. People like Lob, he has a bow. He needs this crate. Otherwise...
Jane is running for the middle, by the way. Is she going to make it? You have 30 seconds once you leave the wall of
Well,
death.
unfortunately, they've all got to be on the centre of the platform now because the force field is in the centre of the ring. No one else can be outside the force field, otherwise it is instant death. So Jana needs to hurry up and decide whether she's going to go all the way up carefully and run for that mega loot and hope that she can grab it, because now it is literally the last stand, so to speak. I didn't want to use last stand, but we will. Because that is the mode we're playing.
Five of the Fittest, the last stand, is a tournament that's going on right now. And with the bosses
and here we go. Jana hasn't seen Lob. Lob's throwing arrows. Wasn't cautious on watching that arrow shot. Lob's taking shots. Come on, Lob. Why are you gonna
shooting back with the arrow? Gotta hit it. But not a hit.
got a good arrow shot? Doesn't need another one. Those arrows are missing.
Do the other people hear it? He's skirting very close to the wall of death. And that was a hit. Bit of survivor making his way to the middle.
Looks like the force field has stopped moving, so this is it. This is the battlefield now. There is nowhere to hide. You've got to... Ow! That's got to hurt. He's lost his chest piece. He's definitely got no chest armor now. He is going to be at a disadvantage because of that. Taking shots, and there he goes. Shot by by Jane, who eliminated Tribe LDPR in overtime. We've just ticked over to overtime.
And the Fittest survivor just shot into the air.
And there you go. Fittest survivor took out New Kids on the block as well. He finished that battle for Lob.
Yep.
Just a second too late. So now it literally is the finale from the Fittest survivor and Tribe Merc Schnitzel.
Wiener Schnitzel from Merc against Fittest survivor from Good Game, well played, bye bye.
But we both know that They are both heavily equipped. So, is the fittest survivor going to draw out the rocket launcher?
He's taking loot. Schnitzel is still waiting. You have a scope on his long neck? No, that's a shotgun. There we go, long neck without a scope. Okay.
Well, fittest survivors took advantage of that mega loot crate. It's obviously down and lootable.
And taking cover behind the edge of the middle platform.
He's got an assault rifle now. That completes his arsenal. He is unstoppable. And he's been shot at. I'm not going to say it. The Tribe Merc, because I don't want to insult anyone. So, Tribe Merc is being shot at by the fittest survivor, and I hear the shots going. Fittest survivor shooting from afar. He's shooting from a
has
distance.
seen the body of Jane and is going to loot it. This is a chance for the fittest survivor to take aim and go for
Take
a headshot.
Yep.
Nope, too late. One hit. Fittest survivor just hit Wiener Schnitzel.
He's doing a runner. How is this going to end?
Well, there's going to come a new super loot crate. So the fittest survivor might just try and shoot him with a rocket. Or maybe Tribe Merc gets a lucky shot into the head.
He's still shooting. He's using his scope rifle.
New super loot crate is coming down. Oh, they're both lying down. The survivor has his scoped pistol back. Shooting.
There you go, he's taking more shots on the Merc Tribe.
Another shot. These kind of battles, the fittest survivor is in the best position. Because he's in the center, he has better access to the super loot crate and thus to new weapons and ammo. And I think Wiener Schnitzel just got hit.
He did indeed. Waiting in anticipation to see what happens. The fittest survivor is actually missing shots now.
It is a big distance and the pistol does not have the greatest accuracy. That being said, I think Wiener Schnitzel would do good in lying down, taking one good shot and trying to headshot the fittest survivor, who does have his flat helmet, so he would survive that. And with the super loot going down, I think we're going to see something before still.
Let's keep an eye. Let's have a. It's got to end soon. There's 14 minutes left, and one of them is going to die. Question is, which one?
Who's going to be?
Mega heat. That's going to make a difference.
That is going to make a difference indeed.
especially because there's no water around here.
Just berries and the rain that is coming down. Once the rain is gone, well, we will see who.
I hope
prepared to
Shitstall
deal
was
with
able
the
to
weather.
produce some blood packs before he come up to this match so he can keep his health going. Oh, he's lost his legs.
This is getting tense
It is indeed.
and tense. He's
That,
pulled
that,
out his
to, be,
assault
to
rifle.
be fair, that kind of helps him in some aspect because of the heat, but his arm is
does.
right down.
That would be something if the heat made the difference right now.
Don't have to live with the rifle, I suppose the rain helps them in terms of keeping their health, well, their hydration up during the mega heat, but
There's also one other thing. The fittest survivor is known for not hydrating well.
well,
And
that-
another super loot crate. So this rain is helping him out quite a lot. Venus of Tribe Mode is running around with the shotgun. Switching back to long neck. Probably doesn't have a lot of shots left in that one. Oh wow, that was it. Venus again. And the fittest one is he in full flank here? He is indeed.
you know, he's got a chin body armor.
Great.
Merc Tribes needs to get some decent shots on him. Thing is, for this survivor's probably spec to speed, as he has been running quite fast around the map. So he needs some good shots.
Well, the fittest survivor might be waiting for another rocket launcher. Oh, that was it.
He might not need to if this carries on. No shots being fired by either party at the minute. Does that mean the fittest survivors broke his guns? Because he's now down to his bow and arrow. Oh no, he's pulled out the shotgun. Waiting for the mega loot crate, I guess, hoping for some re-ammunition.
It could be that he's out of ammo and he's just bluffing with the shotgun. He's waiting.
He's taunting! That's a new one!
He's waving his hands. Oh, the spear.
Well, the
Pump
mega loot
action.
crate down is now is now down, so there's potentially a chance for him to
Venus
reload.
is moving in.
With the shotgun, all he needs
Dropped
is some
C4
decent.
package. This one just dropped a C4 package.
Needs to watch out then. Merc needs to be careful. But if he can get decent amount on him, decent shot on him, then this is all over.
Yeah. Oh, wait.
I think he's seen the C4. He can't have missed that. He knows if he goes there, it's danger.
But can he keep clear enough that he remembers what to do?
Snizzle's just being awesome. Awesome play here, because he needs to be ultimately careful. One mess up now, and that will cost him the match. But with 8 minutes left on sudden death, there's something's got to happen.
Something's got to give. The survivor trying to crawl in. I think Merc lost Wiener Schnitzel lost track of the Fittest survivor.
No, he can see him.
Yep, he found him again. And we're back to pistol duels. Back to the Wild Wild West.
That was a rocket launcher shot, wasn't it? Or grenade? Ah, a grenade shot went off.
Look, the Fittest survivor switched to the compound though. He's taking the ammo. Right, did not move in. Like I said, the Fittest survivor has a better position in this engagement. Because he holds the middle, Wiener Schnitzel from Tribe cannot move in safely and cannot contest the Megaloot. Dupaloot, not Megaloot.
Yeah, no, he's literally got the full control, which is ideal for him. But maybe Schnitzel's got a plan. Maybe he's waiting for the right time to do
Or
it.
maybe he's trying to go for the draw. All else fails. This would be a peculiar situation, at the very least.
If there's a draw, then potentially there's well, less funds for each team. Another super loot crate. Oh, that had a hurt. That was another shot from the Fittest survivor onto Schnitzel. Is he going to go in for the shotgun in the face? Giving chase. I see a C4 pack there. This could be all over. Oh, I think he might have just seen it. Oh.
Oh, a hit. He's injured. Another hit.
Don't go to the right. There's a C4 pack there. This might be all over right here. No.
Oh, blood pack. Back to high enough health to run.
Come on, this is it. This is it. Shotguns going off everywhere. People they're missing each other. That was a full-on shot there from the Fittest survivor.
And they're disengaging. Someone eating cooked meat.
Anything to keep health up at this stage in the game.
And the Fittest survivor has placed his scope onto his shotgun.
Total missed shot there. That hit him. Come on, Merc Tribe. Can you do it? He did it! He did it! He took his shotgun to the face and killed the Fittest survivor. Well done, Merc Tribe. You won the pre-match. Well done. They have won the pre-match of the ProLVL.com pre-launch tournament. This gives them $100 in Steam Wallet cash, and after a tense final, they have won. We appreciate you, everyone who took part, and thank you for doing so. Any feedback or suggestions you have, please get in touch with us through ProLVL.com, and we will respond to any feedback that you can give to help make this a success. Thank you for your time, guys, and enjoy the rest of your evening.
Indeed. Cheers.